Welcome back.
This thing's so hard to move.
TJ is currently missing.
He forgot something.
Martha!
I'm moving everything from my bed over here.
What did you
Probably
forget?
gonna
here.
take me a couple
Alright,
minutes.
My pen.
Elliot, did you find more Pokemon fusions?
I found the best one.
Okay.
This is
Post
what
it-
we're
post
ending on.
it, and then it'll be the last
And
one.
the last-
And motherfucker.
That's funny. That's funny.
That's
That's really funny.
best one.
Why is the A
Yeah.
in upside? Why is the W in upside down Amogus?
What?
Look at it. Anyway, hi.
With
Welcome
the
back to Salodar,
imposters,
everybody.
Welcome back
Let me open Twitch
Oh, that
oil.
burp did not feel good.
to. Wait. Okay. Hold on. I gotta
Welcome
take
back to
off my
Salodar,
headphones.
everybody. Last time we left off, you guys had just gotten back from Abranthelos, making the trip down. You encountered some of the wildlife of Maharlinisva. You made it back to Cottage Stew. Basically just wrapping things up in the session. You got the eye lotuses that you need for Edwin. And now your goal, if I'm correct me if I'm wrong, is on the way back to Rosenberg. You guys are looking to stop by Ommora, TJ's home city, to see if there's anything going on with the Blight over there. And potentially pick up some Hearthstone fragments on the way out.
Oh, just grab a pure magic form.
Yeah, just go up to the elemental heart with a pickaxe and just wail away at it.
Onyx
little
himself is like, here you go, bro.
But you need a drill.
This Hearthstone better be worth it if R&D's willing to waste an entire drill dozer.
Anyway, so we cut back in. You guys had just gotten a long rest.
After we took shots from the Paradox River.
Yeah, and all of the Paradox River effects on you guys now are undone. You got everything's all right. You
I don't
are
have to
literate
speak in
again.
haikus.
You're literate again, Crimson.
Oh, I
Cereals-
already was. I just had to speak in haikus.
Oh yeah, you don't have to speak in haikus anymore. That was funny.
It was.
Cereal's now a woman again. And I forget what happened to one of the other ones.
Frosty feet for.
Yeah.
Oh, Tequila just running around pitter patter with ice behind them. That poor shopkeep.
Frosty.
Stay frosty.
Oh my god, that poor shopkeep. Speaking of which, we get our beer horns now, right?
Yeah.
We do.
You guys can pick up your beer horns on the way out.
Yeah.
Your goal also then is to teleport back to Veldaku and then just head your way up to Ommora.
Yep.
And to go through the magic TSA.
Yay! Since I did a descriptive rundown of it the first time, I'm not going to do it again this time because you guys know the process of it. And what we can do here is I can let you guys roam around Veldaku again if you want to, or I could just kind of speed run you up to Ommora. Because I will admit that's where half the plot that I have for tonight is, so...
Okay.
I mean, I myself don't have anything I need to buy.
We kind of.
I don't got money to buy anything.
Yeah.
with.
You got your beer horns
Yeah.
from the killing the Night Gaunt. I forget who has the vials of Night Gaunt blood. One of you has Night Gaunt blood.
I think it might
Me
be
and
Czar.
Kyle.
I just,
Yeah.
yeah.
I do not
Sarah-
have Night Gaunt blood.
Oh,
I have
You not-
tail.
you not take some?
Is it Takerka?
oh,
No.
you have the tail. So Serial's the
be
one,
me.
only one with blood.
I got blood.
Cool.
I don't remember what I do. I gotta write down more.
Okay, so. I gotta
I can feel
there,
the alcohol
illuminate
kicking
my
in.
face.
Yeah, my cheeks are getting rosy.
You're
Rosenberg.
crimson, if you will.
Yeah.
Hardy, hardy, har.
I'm gonna open a Coke.
Give me cock.
What?
Oh,
Oh.
noise suppression actually took it out of Discord.
You
Give me.
did it.
Amazing.
How dare.
Hodor.
Alright, so.
Hardy, hardy, har.
Go. Apple. I'm not gonna say that because we are live. Never mind.
Apple bottom jeans.
What the fuck?
With the fur.
Alright, so. Like I asked, do you guys just want to head your way up to at least Felstein?
I'm good with that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Alright, so Felstein, if you guys look at your map, the main map of fucking Mesfer.
Mhm.
If you go to the leftmost side of Zeltora, the continent you guys are currently going on, and go all the way up, you see like that little like crevice of water, that little bay area. Well, not little, that bay kind of area.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The kingdom on the top of the left side is Felstein.
Mhm. With the mountain ridge on the
Yes.
coast? Okay.
Wait, which map are we looking at again? I apologize.
The first one in the maps channel.
Got it.
The map of Mesfer.
In fact,
Are we gonna get the close-up map then?
Which
eventually?
continent?
no, because I got something different.
Which continent?
Ooh.
The big one. The really, really big one.
That's what I thought, but
Okay, so you guys see where
never get
Veldaku is? The weird looking star?
yes.
Okay. Go 2 kingdoms up. That's Felstein.
Where's my maps? Oh, there it is.
2 kingdoms. The dark green?
The dark green with the mountain ridge going over like the coast thing, and it's got a
Got
little bit of little brown patch of
Yeah,
rockland
the
in it.
little thing that's kind
Yeah.
of just all by itself in the green, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Felstein.
Got it.
Gotcha.
All right. TJ,
Yeah.
you know that the city of Ommora over there. So if you take a look at, I'm just at the map, right? You see the capital of Felstein?
Sorry, are we still looking at the Mesfer map or something else?
Yeah, look at the Mesfer map, right? Look at the
Yeah,
city.
I
Look at the
see
city.
it. Is it
Alright,
right in the middle?
yeah, the capital of Felstein. Go 2 cities over to the left. The one city that's in the mountain ridge itself.
Yeah.
That
With
is
a white outline or no outline?
with the white outline. That is
Okay.
Ommora.
Yeah, so
Okay.
we've got one more city to go up.
Got it.
Yeah, you've
The
got
very, very tippy top of the continent.
no,
I've never good in
not tip top,
geography.
far left.
I think I see it.
I'm going
Mhm.
to stream
Ah,
my
I was
screen.
okay.
That way all
I
of us
did
can
know where we were.
Hold on. TJ, I got you.
I did know where we were.
I'm gonna post this in the side
I
chat.
apologize if
for
you hear my mom singing.
guys.
We're gonna crap.
She's singing her heart out right now.
Oh, that's Ommora. I was looking at the
Yeah.
wrong one.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Ommora.
Just so I'm on the same page.
Mhm.
Okay, yeah, it is there.
Yeah.
Haha, I did get it.
Haha, yeah, man. How many days of travel would you say it is between,
Let me
I'm
take
drawing a
look.
blank. I'm sorry.
Veldaku and Ommora.
Venice?
Yeah, Veldaku, that's the name.
Let me
Veldaku's
look at my
his
map
name.
again. It's definitely gonna be in the weeks category.
Yeah. I'm just trying to keep a log of days, that's why. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna say it's gonna be like 3 to 4 weeks to get up there by foot.
Dang. Alright.
By foot.
We taking horses or something?
If you take horses, I will cut off a week.
I guess that's something that we
I
could
don't
buy
got a
in
lot of
Vale.
money. I don't got a lot of money.
I
We
do.
get some permanent horses.
Yeah. I guess that'll be the one thing we get, because I still have 108 clear.
How much?
I have,
like,
horses?
10 or 30. I forget which one
How
it is.
much
One of those two.
are horses in 5e?
I don't know.
What does Serial have? right
Mounts
now?
and vehicles.
Vehicles.
Serial has
Yeah,
a
like-
healthy 150.
Okay.
Oh, like
Why is an elephant listed as a vehicle? Or sorry, animal.
Wait,
They're pretty common, actually.
A riding horse, according to 5e, has a cost of 75 gold pieces.
Gross.
Okay, so I don't even have enough for 2. Shit.
ooh.
Looks like we're going on foot.
Question. What's a cart cost?
A cart? A
Cart and a
carriage
horse.
for one carriage, right? Which I will
Yeah.
say can hold all of you guys. It's 100 gold piece. However, because it's carriage, right, that has to lug a whole thing, it won't be really much faster
Okay,
than if you walk.
got it.
I wish my phone would let me open two.
Honestly, I say maybe we just huff it.
Let's see if
Huff
we can
it.
find another dragon.
Okay, I was right. I do have 30.
No! I'm not throwing another dragon your way. That was for Silverbloom and Silverbloom alone.
Maybe they can come give us a visit or something. I don't know.
Do I eat this non-sponsored Mr. Beastie's Nuts Bar on stream?
Yes.
Oh, you're eating
Yeah.
You
these
do
nuts?
that?
Kyle, I'm glad that you beat me to the
I'll
punch.
eat a piece of bread.
Bread.
Opening it. So when I
Bread,
first
bread,
opened this,
bread.
there's a little tab up here. This one says share on it. And the moment Kyle saw that when I opened the...
bread with it! Bread!
Kyle prompted me, I'm sorry.
So the moment that Kyle saw that this part said share on it, when I opened the first one, he snapped it off and ate it.
It told me to share.
You're lucky, because I didn't even get that big of a piece when my friend bought one.
Yeah, it's only this big. This is the share tab.
Yeah, they split it in half. And then ate the rest of the bar. So they split the share piece in half and gave me that piece and ate the rest of it.
How is it?
I like the dark chocolate one.
Dark chocolate slaps.
Always.
There's a nice... Okay, I'm gonna say it. The peanut butter has a nice balance because it doesn't feel like too much. It's a highlight of peanut butter in taste with the chocolate that actually isn't super sweet, but like in a good way.
Is the peanut butter better than Reese's peanut butter?
Oh, I hate Reese's peanut butter. I hate how gritty it is.
Huh.
Makes me wanna hit it.
I'm pretty sure they changed.
Did someone say gritty?
Yeah, no, Jimmy, you did well.
I'm pretty sure they changed the recipe recently. 'cause it tastes different.
right foot green.
Sorry, Tim.
I'm happy I have 1 year off.
Okay, so you guys just want to go 4 weeks?
Sure.
Yeah. On foot for 3 weeks.
4 weeks.
4
Oh, I thought you said 3. I'm
No,
sorry.
3
3
with
weeks
the
with-
horses.
Oh, okay.
Who knows? Maybe you can convince Edwin to get you horses.
I send a letter out. Edwin, please horses.
Then to carry your
Jeez.
pigeon.
We don't know where we are. Can we have horses, please?
You're in
Are there,
Vildaku.
Well,
are there
yeah, I
messenger
know.
birds in this?
You just
I have a
There
glowing
better be
bird.
messenger
you
birds.
just throw. I imagine there's messenger pigeons.
Yay! We didn't betray them in this world.
Well, they would still be around. It wouldn't have been the time in which we.
They are
them
still
off,
around. They just roam the streets now.
You're homeless.
They're all sad.
Aw.
I've told
I'm
Kyle
not
multiple
okay.
times I want to kidnap a pigeon off the streets.
I think
When
we
you
had this
don't have cats.
conversation last session.
The New York pigeons scare me.
Oh, I love pictures of pigeons taken with them looking down at down. Also, have
Pathetic.
you seen pigeons sitting?
It's hilarious.
Anyway, so you guys head up to Ommora. No, does someone want to roll me? I'm gonna ask for 5 D100 rolls.
I
my
want to do
God.
one.
Oh, no.
God damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 of us.
I'm doing one.
I need 5 D100 rolls.
Wait, where am
I'll
I?
do one.
Wait.
I got one.
Does Elliot want to do one?
that's
Or are
gonna
you
be
playing
terrible.
Genshin?
No, I'm muted because I'm still looking at the Pokemon fusions and I don't want to be distracting.
Oh, okay.
Do you want to roll the D100 though?
We need
Nah.
5 of. We need 5 of them.
Okay, well, I'm ready then. I'll take Elliot's place.
38.
Okay, so first one's 38. Let me just. Oh, those are my Sekiro notes. 38. Alright, can I have the next one?
I'm
65.
still searching.
Okay.
Okay. Come on,
Right.
Big Deborah.
Thanks.
91.
Uh-huh.
Okay, here we go.
Leah, you want to roll one?
Hello.
86.
Coachella?
Coachella! 92!
Okay.
I was confused for a minute.
That's how we summon Leah.
Coachella.
That's her equivalent of Beetlejuice.
Coachella,
Coachella,
Coachella.
There's a Beetlejuice 2 coming out. and
I know!
I'm probably the happiest person alive.
I
Can't wait for
want
Adam
to
to
second
sing.
you there.
I can't wait to hear Adam sing again.
Yes. Adam. Wait, let me illuminate my face again. Okay, so
Oh.
I can turn
About-
my
when you guys start getting closer into Felstein itself,
I
you're
think Tim was the only one that saw that.
I didn't see it.
It's for the best.
Did you do something inappropriate, TJ? Why? You like
a
balls
new
in
way
your
of
mouth?
rolling the D100.
Yes, I do.
Yes, that is also true.
Okay, so
Just put the dice in your mouth, shake it up, and spit it out.
Oh wait, perception check, Tom Cardy.
I know, but so it's around evening-ish,
So
and
we're like right outside of Felstein.
Yeah,
Okay.
and the sky begins to darken with clouds.
No, I don't like her.
We're getting another element.
Not again.
Not another one.
Not
Thought these
again.
things
As
were
supposed
I
to be
pull,
rare.
I pull up my chart. Yeah, they are supposed to be rare.
Not again.
Hey,
Another
135,
one.
evening beforehand.
Oh
Which one of you is
no!
Not
Not
this guy again. I already
getting
had
out
to
of hand.
deal with this three
times this week already.
This is getting out of hand. Now there are two of them.
I can't. There it is. New Salodar mechanics. Where? Oh, that's.
stuck in my head for like the next
Where's
year
the
now.
cyclones? Where's the power cyclone again?
Oh,
no.
brother, this guy stinks.
Okay, there they are. Can I have a D4 roll?
Who wants it?
Give me. I got 4.
Baby.
4.
Okay,
not a
I gotta
good thing,
pick
I
out
don't
4
think.
effects.
Oh, whoopsie. Sorry, guys.
Oh, this is gonna be one hell of a storm.
Yeah, it is. Okay, so as the clouds begin to darken, you see what look to be similar to what you saw in Abranthelos. There are particles of light suddenly whipping through the air.
What is that?
And
Coachella.
almost following them seems to be these purple string-like streamers. Hail is beginning to fall. And also, among the hail, somehow, there's cinders in the air.
Not
Cinders,
again.
like
So
Alright,
we have
well-
hail, cinders falling from the skies, light particles flying everywhere, and strings.
Crimson.
This makes no sense.
Yeah, no. Immediately, I'm gonna do what I did when we all first met. I'm gonna
Tunnel.
mold Earth into like a bunker for everyone to hunker down into, and then
Yep.
I'm just gonna burrow into the ground.
Alright.
Sounds like a plan to me.
Just try to my best to make like a canopy that reaches as far up and over them as possible.
Yeah. So you guys hunker down under, the bunker thing that Crimson makes. Oh, I mean, unless someone else wants to do something different.
I'm thinking.
No,
But I think for now it's good.
not currently.
Okay.
I want to hide.
And there's an oddity in this cyclone. Because while the previous 2 cyclones you've encountered over your 130 days of travel have lasted about a couple minutes, like maybe 2, this one goes on for a staggering 15 before it lets up.
Mhm.
Guess
Damn.
We're caught in a bad spot, huh?
You seem to be upping their intensity.
They do.
And as the storm subsides, the light particles fade away. The cinders, there are parts of trees that are kind of a little scorched now. Like you can,
no.
you know.
Oh no!
I'm sorry.
And there is definite hail damage to things too. There are definite branches and stuff on the ground of the forested area. The trees did not fare well after that storm. They're not knocked over, but they didn't fare well.
Well, that ain't great.
Sounds like a winter storm up here.
With fire in it?
Besides that.
Sounds like a winter storm out in California.
Sounds like
Yeah.
California.
Sounds like just California.
Sounds like Florida, actually.
Crimson
I've been
kind
to
of
Florida.
peeks his head out after he doesn't hear a lot of shit hitting the ground anymore.
I don't think Florida
Is it over?
snow. Do they get snow?
No,
No.
but I've been to Florida, and let me tell you, the rain
I don't-
there
I'm
is no
scared.
joke.
I'm scared to go to Florida.
Okay.
The snow that they get in Florida is the kind you sniff.
I thought it was
No,
fentanyl.
Frisk!
Oh no, I killed Frisk.
It wasn't me this time.
I'm alright.
Snow.
I'll be back. I gotta use the
Can't
bathroom.
have enough snow.
Alright.
Never enough snow.
Ugh,
Indeed.
that hurt, but I'm good. Snow the storm. Oh, you quoted it.
Yeah, I did. That was funny.
Alright, so. But yeah, this storm definitely lasted longer than the ones you've encountered previously.
That's not
Oi,
ideal.
is it over?
I think so.
Looks
Hope
like
so.
it.
Bloody hell, that one lasted a while. So, you said that you've at least read up on these things, right?
Yes.
Do you know exactly what was going on with that one, with the balls of light and the purple strings?
Mm. I don't really think there's supposed to be more than one happening at a time. But
Oh.
it seems like the elements are happening at the same time in these worlds now.
That cannot
That's...
be good.
Yeah, no, that's
That
sounds like something isn't
definitely
balanced.
cause for concern, at least in my mind.
And also the fact that they're only supposed to last like 3 minutes tops.
Yeah, that was like 15 you said?
Around, it was 5 times as long as the maximum that they usually last.
That's definitely not good.
I'm glad we hadn't started setting up camp yet. That probably would have tore up a lot of our supplies.
Oh, definitely.
Right, well,
We
do
got
we
lucky
want to
this
keep
time.
trying to head further into Felstein, or should we just set up for the night?
I mean, it's unheard of for them to come one after the other, no?
It was also unheard of for them to last this long.
True.
And with multiple elements, according to you. Bloody hell, what is going on? Do you think the Blight might have something to be doing with this?
Could be. It seems
I
like
suppose it
something is
could make
very
sense.
unbalanced.
Let's hope it's not, but who knows, maybe we get some more answers if the Blight is still hanging around Felstein and Ommora.
Chocolate!
Did you say chocolate?
It is actually
Yes,
pretty
sir.
good.
With or without peanuts?
This one has peanuts.
I remember when they first made chocolate.
I remember when they first invented chocolate. Sweet, sweet,
Sweet
chocolate.
chocolate.
I
Always
always
hated it.
Alright, so
What are they selling?
they
I don't like it.
you guys make it further into Felstein. And Crimson, you kind of guide the party as to which roads to take. And eventually, the road that you're taking, one of the main roads, leads to a grand archway up in a cliffside. You are reaching the you're at the one of the mountain ranges. I forget what I called those mountains. Hold on, they actually have a name.
Wow.
Huh, I gotta go back to Mage of the Islands for this shit. I gotta go back to the source. I want to know their name just so I can name them properly.
Me asking what my transgender friend now goes by?
So,
That was dumb. I'm sorry. The alcohol is still kind of kicking.
I don't think I could legally
There's
drink
that.
on
Okay.
stream.
Okay.
Well, then I'm glad I
The
stopped.
Cora Mountains.
No, on me.
Spelled
Legend of Korra?
That's spelled exactly that way. I don't look. That's what it says in the novel. It's the Cora Mountain Range. That's right, because the Algamish Mountains are over in Eroth. So, but you come to this large archway in the Cora Mountain Range, in the cliffside of it, and it definitely has dwarven architecture.
Ooh.
TJ, you would recognize this as the gateways to the Dwarven Caverns. At least one of the gateways. The other one being north. So you guys enter past this archway, and you come to what looks to be a large stone gazebo.
Gazebo.
Another gazebo.
It's a
Two
really
gazebos
big
in a
one,
row?
like really big one.
Another gazebo. I like that
gazebo.
Frisk.
This is getting out of hand. Now there's two of them.
There's no arrow. It's pretty big. It's a really big, like, hexagonal pattern that
I
goes
wanna go
up.
with
It almost has a
gazebo.
birdcage structure to it, actually. In the middle, there is a, like, crank. You know, like those ships, like the anchor ships on anchor
Sea
crank.
of Thieves.
Yes,
Alright.
in the middle.
Well, I think there's only one thing to do, really. Crank it.
Yeah, I'm gonna crank the yank.
Alright. So, you guys push the crank. There are multiple spokes for multiple people to push. And you notice that this crank is actually, while it is a bit hard to move, once you get, like, the first nudge of it, it moves really smoothly. And at first, nothing seems to be happening, and you hit the very edge of it. And then when you guys let go, and you back away from it, you feel this little drop. And then the gazebo starts to descend.
Elevator. Is there anything to grab onto?
I mean, there's stuff around them.
I'm back. What did I miss?
My
Elevator.
ass.
Crank the yank.
Wait, what?
We yanked the crank.
Elevator.
My
Yeah.
bad.
We reached a giant gazebo after going further into Felstein. We all kind of did it. It looks like the cranks in Sea of Thieves to raise the anchor. And as soon as we finished it, the entire gazebo platform just kind of started descending.
What can we
Shinji,
hold on to?
crank
Crank
that
that
Boy.
soldier boy.
Alright.
Oh, there's also a lot of dwarven architecture around.
Yeah, we're in the right
You
spot.
should be familiar.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, no, we're in the right spot.
Alright, let me quickly type something out.
What is this?
Doing your mouth.
Doing your mom.
Why does that look like Shaggy if he was blonde?
Let me just type something
No,
out.
it does. You're right.
Just do it.
Where?
The gif that Tim just posted.
It's us in the gazebo.
Yeah, it,
Shaggy if he was blonde. Shaggy is blonde.
He's dirty blonde.
Fuck.
that's blonde!
It's still blonde.
That's way more blonde than
Blonde.
Shaggy, though.
Zoinks! Zoinks!
I'm just writing something out real quick. I will describe the scene, though, once I finish typing this, because I'm not
When
making...
she feels like it.
Shut up.
You
No.
already are.
Do you want a map or not?
I'm the map. I'm the map. I'm the
Buy
map.
some
Do you
crack,
like
buy
it,
some
boy?
crack.
We are live.
Fuck. The alcohol is
We
not
do not
giving me
promote drug
inhibitions.
use. We do not support. We do not support alcoholism. Don't do drugs, kids.
Tim
Drugs are
drinks a
bad.
glass of wine.
Oh,
That's
my
not wine.
Something
That is big boy juice.
Blood.
Okay?
big boy
It's fruit juice,
juice.
thank you very much.
I like the answer of blood though.
No, that is a good answer.
It's blood, you know. You don't have blood in your house? You
I have
should.
plenty of blood.
I donated blood today.
I actually don't know what my blood type
Thanks
is,
for
and
the
I was
donation,
supposed to call my
TJ.
doctor and find out.
You're
And I forgot to
welcome.
do that today.
Thank you for your contribution, TJ.
Thank you for your patronage. Hi, Ray. What the hell?
Sup, bitch?
Holy shit, Ray's
Next time you
alive.
see Haley, tell her I said hi.
Yes.
I'm gonna be going to bed before you. She's probably in call tonight, so.
Wow, nice cock. Aiden is playing Cyber Coochie.
I'm quickly writing down the map key.
Just love how quiet it got after you said nice cock.
I don't think I've ever shown you guys the video that I got of Tony when we were down in Florida.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good one. I'm putting it in the side chat for later.
Okay, I'm sorry. I know we're not like really doing anything. We're waiting for Autumn right now, so I'm gonna put a Terraria reference in the side chat.
We're
waiting,
waiting. We're waiting.
I also realized I
Ah.
had it. Oh wait, I did put that. Oh, I never put the one for the. Okay, that one's missing one. I'll just explain what that one is. I don't feel like going in and editing the map right now.
I think Autumn might enjoy the Terraria reference Pokemon Fusion I found.
Oh, I will look at that in a second.
This is a major Terraria reference.
Is it the Icathello?
No.
Is it Moonlight?
Major asshole.
No,
the
it's
moth.
not.
Oh, I'll have to look at that in a second.
It's the very pretty moth.
It's Venonat mixed with something with Palkia.
Is it Mothron? Or is it
No.
Empress of Light?
It's Venonat mixed with Palkia, so it's space themed.
Okay, I have it. And I'm gonna look at the side chat real quick, because now you have me curious. I love that! I would have never guessed it.
Great.
Alright, so, as you guys are descending, there's the, it's just a tube, I guess. I want to use a technical term, but I know my party.
The hole. Precursor.
What's the technical term?
Shaft.
A hole.
So you guys
Perfect.
are you guys are
It's
descending.
a long,
And it
dirty
is-
shaft.
So-
Suddenly Crimson keels over dead.
Here's the voice again. Fuck you. So, you guys eventually exit out of this cavern. Like, there's an elevator exits out of, like, the tunnel going down. And it descends into this cavern area that has a road under it that are lit up with, like, streetlights. And there's a couple signs. One is scrawled out. One of them is dead ahead, Ommora. And then there's a town that I didn't make off the rip. But there's, one scrawled out. One that says, obviously, welcome to Ommora's that way. And then there's, like, another little town off that way.
Cat.
Kitty.
Well,
Is it
I
Milo?
mean, I guess there's only one way to go, isn't there? Off to Ommora it is.
We should be continue our trek to Ommora, yes.
Yeah.
Is it dark down here, by the way?
There are
No,
lights.
there's streetlights.
There are lights.
There are lights? Okay.
The
Yeah, there's
scrawled off
streetlights.
sign is actually, like, half hanging off the thing.
Would I know what's that way living down here?
You would know what was there.
Curious.
Curious.
Okay, just looking at that and knowing what happened to both that place and Ommora, Crimson just kind of gives a little bit of a somber look.
Yeah, it's, like, half hanging off the fucking
You,
post.
You alright?
Yeah, just some bad memories.
There a town down there or something?
There was.
Hmm.
I forget the name of the town itself. I'm sorry.
The metropolis of Denro.
Metropolis. Ooh.
Yeah, that's where a bunch of Malsanda lived before.
Genocide.
Well, you know about that, Zol.
Yeah, you would.
Wait, he said that.
You probably would, Czar, knowing how
Yeah, that
learned you are.
Genocide.
I'm sorry. That was out of character, but
That would have been hilarious, though.
Does that make it official that Czar went genocide?
Yeah, it's in character at this point.
can we say that he didn't say it so cheerfully?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got that right. I forget how to pronounce them too. Fasayan?
The Facine.
Facine?
The
Facine.
Come here, baby.
About 20 years ago,
26.
26. I said about 20!
That's almost about 30.
We're rounding up here.
That's what you sound like. About 26 years ago, there was an invasion of Denro, the Facine. Like Zor said, it was a genocide. Hundreds of thousands of them died, leaving only about 1,000, and they came to Ommora for refuge. Unfortunately, it didn't stop there. The Phasian came for Ommora next.
But Ommora still stands, does it not?
Yeah, no offense to the Masanda, but they ain't got the fighting spirit of a dwarf.
The
They know how to
Masanda,
hold their own, but
the Masanda are a bit more, like, fleeting. Like, they're known that they are not... They can outrun you. Oh my god. They are
Yeah.
nimble as fuck, but they are not... other than the lightning, which was actually very effective against the Facine, which is why they were targeted.
But, yeah. So, the dwarves of Ommora, including me, actually, we fought one hell of a fight. Managed to drive them out, but there was still plenty of casualties.
Trauma.
I don't know
Big
what to
words.
say. Words.
That.
I could show you guys when we get in.
That's
I'd appreciate
big
that.
words.
Oh.
Basically, Takeo.
I think
You remember
mean
those
sad?
yeah.
You're
You
sad.
remember those that mouse person that we saw back at the circus?
Yes.
Oh, I forgot
I
there was a
imagine
Masanda.
hundreds of thousands of them, probably as many Malsanda as there are trees on Silverbloom. Maybe even more.
I think the census that I wrote in the novel was around 500,000 people.
Yeah, hundreds of
It
thousands.
was
I'll be
a
right back.
massive city. One of the capitals of Malsandan kind.
Would I have heard of this?
Maybe most of you would have. How old is Tiki?
No, that's a different character.
50?
No,
Not
different
bad.
character, different character. I think he's 23, 25.
You
I need to
would have.
piss. I'll be right back.
You would
Okay.
have been born
it back when you're done.
just after this event happened.
Okay, just for
Okay,
you.
got it.
I would not have heard about this, right?
How old, Serial?
Well, that doesn't really
Would they,
matter.
would
in
they
this
even
scenario, does
remember it?
Yeah.
The way that your amnesia works is I'm going to make it that you don't remember your past, but past events in history would ring a bell to you. But not your past specifically.
Got it.
So like he would remember
There's
them
no random
happening, but
history
not
facts.
like about anything about like.
Yes, she would remember, like, world events, not
Okay.
personal backstory events.
Yeah, not
Okay.
anything that had to do with him.
But yeah, imagine a lot of them.
Boop.
And unfortunately, they were attacked by some, bad things. And out of the hundreds of thousands, only a small percentage of them are still here, living in Ommora.
Well, many of them went to Ommora.
And unfortunately, it didn't stop there. Ommora was hit by those same things. We managed to drive him out, but yeah, it'll be easier if we get into the town. And Crimson just starts walking.
Poor guy.
I'm gonna look up
Trauma.
at Serial and say, like, did I say something bad?
No, no, you didn't say anything wrong. It's just a hard memory.
Difficult to talk about.
I get that.
Alright.
You remember when we found your home?
Yeah,
It's kind of like that.
I understand.
I love trauma.
Every session is sad.
I'm good at
That's
that.
how you know it's good.
Truly, but still.
Alright, so
Beauty is pain.
beauty's pain. So you guys head further down this path, and the smaller cavern opens up into a really wide cavern. I'm going to be posting a map in the maps channel.
Wow.
Don't worry, I have a key coming as well.
Oh, that butterfly you sent is really pretty.
Map. Ooh, cool. It's 3 circles.
Whoa.
I like it.
And it's tiered. Because
Okay,
it's built into the cavern wall.
that's cool. I
Oh,
like
that. Yeah, that is really cool.
Being home, Crimson's mood visibly improves a little bit.
Yeah, you
There's
see
still
the large city gates up ahead. You also know there's 2 city gates over in the Cavalieri and the Tonzang clan sections.
there's still a small tinge of sorrow in Crimson's expression, but most of it melts away with him being back home.
Yeah.
He just kind of gives kind of like a contented sigh after being home after over 2 decades.
Question.
Answer.
Are the maps something that our characters have? Or is it just us as players that know about this?
This one, this is players. The big ones, like the world maps, I would say that you actually have those.
Okay, got it.
Crimson just kind of looks to all of you as you approach. Well, lads, welcome to the dwarven city of Ommora.
It's a
Dark.
sight.
Dark.
Oh, it is pretty big. It's not as big as Vildaku, but it is as impressive. Yeah, you can see as
So,
you're walking towards the city gate, there's a section
Hello,
that
I'm
seems
back.
to be dedicated
Welcome
to
back.
underground farming. There seems to be
Ooh.
a area over section where there's defense stuff happening. And this is all just before the walls of the city, the first walls, which are like 50 feet high.
Nice.
And then the
Oh,
next
wow.
layer's 50 feet up, and the next, yeah, it's very hard to breach this city.
Cool. So,
Hey, Takeo, before we actually go any further, do you want to check out the gardens?
Yeah.
I
Alright.
figured it's fair enough. I saw the beauty of your place. I might as well show you some plant life of mine.
It's just a bunch of rocks.
This is Jimmy. This
this
is
one's
Todd.
Rocky.
This is
And they all have
Spike.
like faces drawn on them.
Googly eyes.
It's all
We
pet
have-
rocks.
2 pet rocks out at my work. Someone took a
That's
Sharpie
great.
and drew a smiley face, and then there's 2 googly eyes on them.
I love that.
I love googly eyes.
What did you post?
Tim, thank you. That's funny.
Wilson.
Wilson!
Wilson!
I've actually never seen that movie.
Neither
Neither
have
have
I.
I.
Neither have
Yeah,
I.
nope. I just know Wilson.
Do you guys remember the Chipmunks movie, like the Chipwreck?
Oh god.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Where he
such
had
a
all the-
bad movie.
Yes. I'm not saying it's good, but you remember all like the little balls and stuff, like the soccer ball and the
Yes.
basketball and the tennis ball.
Shipwrecked.
Yeah, Chipwreck.
Shipwreck.
I'm glad that I never saw the movie. I saw the first album, the Chipmunks movie, and I hated it.
Yeah, no, none of them were good.
I was a lot younger than
I
y'all
feel
when
like
they
the
came out,
same.
so.
I feel like the same people who made the Smurfs movies.
But the
Ooh,
Smurfs
the
weren't
Smurf
that
movie.
bad.
They were bad.
Leave them alone.
They were bad.
Leave them
The old
alone.
Smurf, Smurf!
Gargamel's the only one who made those characters those movies funny.
Gargamel is the
Truly.
best character.
You look like
the
Gargamel. I'm
Smurf- the
sorry.
Smurf-
That is a new insult.
I'll make you look like Gargamel.
Alright.
Bitch, who you wanted to talk? You look like Gargamel.
the Smurfs have a special place in my heart.
Oh god.
Shots are
Alright.
fired.
So you want to head over to the
The Nordzen Gardens.
Yeah.
Ah, I
I
dropped my
better-
Well,
notebook.
the Norzang Garden is specifically
I
a
better not
farmer's
fucking
market.
get rickrolled.
The Norzang Garden is specifically a farmer's market. The entire green section is the
Oh,
Tanzang
that's
clan territory, which is filled with garden, like farming stuff. So you don't need to go just to Norzang Garden.
Yeah.
Not fucking get rickrolled.
But we can go to North
I
America.
hate everything.
Did you get rickrolled?
I got rickrolled.
By
By
what?
what?
A QR code.
You should have known better.
It's Oricorio and Porygon. They make a fucking QR code. There's 4 different versions of it. I swear to Christ, if they all make me get rickrolled.
It's just all separate versions of the Rickroll.
Different
I
links
bet
that
you
it's
one of
hidden
them's
under.
Weezer. I bet you one of them's Weezer.
Wait,
Elliot
shit,
would-
is this the wrong one?
Elliot would actually just die on the spot.
And it's the wrong
If
one.
Uh-huh.
it's, I hate Weezer with a burning passion.
I don't know. You've never explained why.
It's so annoying.
Is it just the rift?
It's Weezer. I
Okay.
just don't like Weezer.
I love
They're
all their covers.
Like 30-year-old men singing about relationships that are just like teenage relationships. I don't. They're all fucking rickrolls. I hate
Mystery
it.
solved.
Oh, I see Kitty.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know why he's so upset with me right now. Don't mind my floor, I'm moving.
Kitty. All right.
Oh god.
So that's something we actually
Can we
never
go to the
discussed.
market?
Is the gardens is it like normal like plant life, or is there actually some like
There's
stuff
some
exclusive?
underground stuff as well, but the way that they have
How many fucking rickrolls are there? I'm sorry.
So,
Gargamel.
I'll explain it when you get over there. So, you head over to the Tanzang area, and it's basically a mixture of hydroponics with,
Oh.
but like built into the ground itself. So the way it is, there's a trench that's dug out, and then basically the roots are dangled into the area. Now, for certain like root plants, they have different systems. And then they have artificial lighting systems using the light crystals to basically replicate the sun.
Does that mean light crystals are UV?
I mean, imagine they did something where they.
They're magic.
I mean, the light element has the spell dawn under it, which counts as sunlight. Fight
Okay,
me.
true. Oh, that's cool.
So yeah, they probably just have dawn cast through those crystals.
This is
And you
great.
would
I
know,
love
Crimson,
this.
that there is a like cycle that they have like the lights going through.
Yeah.
I would imagine that one half of the strip is light crystals, the other half is like shadow crystals that kind of balances it out, allows them to cycle. I'm just riffing this at this point, but
I mean,
Yeah.
it makes sense.
there are a whole different tons of produce here. There's like lettuce, cabbage, carrots, potatoes, but there's also like underground plants
Brian,
that I'm
Billy,
not gonna
Lois.
improv at the moment. Shush!
Hydroponic potatoes.
Potatoes is an important one for dwarven culture.
Mm-hmm.
Potato!
You notice that there
Well,
not stuff
mash
like
and stick 'em
corn
in a
and stuff
spoon.
because it's too much of a water draw for them to do it down here.
Oh, hey, it's corn.
Ooh,
It's got the
Ooh,
juice.
lump of nog.
It's got juice.
I
all
just got the
fucking worth.
juice.
But yeah, it's really pretty.
Imagine a more beautiful thing.
I love this. Serial has no interest, but I have all the interest in this.
I'm finding it pretty cool.
Yeah, but this is dwarven, like underground agriculture.
That's awesome.
I would love to see something like this in real life.
It's so
I
easy.
mean-
Do it. Just do it.
I will have an underground garden. Don't you worry. I'm gonna have a bunker one day.
I mean,
Yeah.
while we're here, I suppose we might as well just head over to the Nordzang Gardens. It's a bit of a farmer's market. Plus, we'll be able to meet a couple of individuals.
I'd like to see the whole place if possible.
Oh, of course. We haven't even gotten to Rock Bottom Square.
I was wondering when you'd
I
mention it.
love that name so much.
Alright.
It's a bar, isn't it?
It's more
It's
than a bar.
much more than a bar.
Oh, perfect.
It's not Rock Bottom Tavern. It's Rock Bottom Square.
Got it.
Like Strawberry Square. You don't have to know what that is. That's
Strawberry
I know what strawberry
what that is.
collected.
Got a cool flea market.
I've been there once. Resources.
I've barely been to your guys' state, so.
Well. Alright.
I never been to the States.
Imagine.
Couldn't be me, for
Imagine
real.
I mean, there's nothing. You're not missing much.
You're not missing anything.
Okay,
Stay
okay,
over
but
there.
let's be real. Let's be real. America has some of the most beautiful landscapes I've seen.
Yes.
Beautiful tits.
Oh yeah,
And
there's some
rack.
pretty.
Shut up.
There's a lot of pretty views up here.
You head
Oh,
over
yeah.
to Norzang Garden, and you can see that is exactly what DJ said it was, except it's huge. There are all
Huge.
different kinds of produce laid out to be sold. Like, I don't know, the first thing that came to mind was eggplant. I fucking hate eggplant, but as far, like, and the way that, how it works in here, right? Because there's no real, because underground, right? Caverns usually stay the same temperature all season round. The underground is wild.
Yep.
So there's they don't have to cycle through their plants through for winter or something. They're fine. So even like you'll see like a fall plant and a spring plant like nearby each other. Like there's strawberries and then there's like pumpkins. All a bunch of stuff, all ready to be sold.
Are there mushrooms?
Are you alright?
I mean, yeah, probably. You are in the caverns.
That makes sense for there to be mushrooms.
Probably like shiitake. What's it called?
Shit take.
I imagine there'd also be a bunch of lichens and mosses.
Oh, definitely.
Oh, I bet.
I'm
Yeah.
liking this place.
Hey!
That was actually pretty good, Elliot.
Yeah, so
Oh, why my cat's being so cranky.
Going
Alright.
through the import.
It's a sourpuss.
and as you guys are walking through the market, you see a woman, a dwarf, and she is currently adjusting what looks to be some pricing signs.
Is that you, Alicia?
You see her perk up. She looks around, looks over to you guys' group. She's like, Crimson?
Of course. Who else would it be?
Well, you haven't been home in so long. And she rushes over and immediately, like, pats your shoulder, like, how have you been?
Oh, you know, I've been all right. I've been on the road with this group of fellas for just under a third of a year or so. We're working for someone over in Rosenberg, Edwin von Richosa.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we were passing through and
Got
figured I'd stop by here, show everyone what my home might be like.
quite a few tall folks.
Yeah, but I
Hi.
mean, not everyone's like that. And I kind of usher to Dracael.
Well, hello, little one. I don't... How do you address them?
Oh, this is Dracael. That is Sariel. That is Tekerkel, or as Tiki as we like to call them. That is Fallon, and that is Zar.
Oh, Zar's was the highest up.
Yeah.
Zar is here.
Zar's probably the tallest of your party.
Or close to it compared to Sariel.
Yeah.
Well, she reaches a hand out to you guys like, well, I'm Alicia Nordan. I'm one of the financial owners of Norzang Garden. My husband's the actual owner, but I swear sometimes I have to keep him on a leash.
You can't blame him for having a good heart. I understand that yours is coming from a good place as well.
Yes. You know where my clan comes from, the Nordans.
Oh, of course.
Financing is our namesake. So when your husband tries to give things away to people that he sees in need, you gotta make sure that he doesn't accidentally run himself out of business with it.
Well, this is our first stop. Figured I'd just show everyone the gardens, especially Tracale here. They actually come from Silverbloom. Beautiful place. I actually saw it firsthand.
Silverbloom, that's south of Volatochi, is it not?
Yeah.
I've heard things about it. I haven't actually...
Oh, it's beautiful. It's comparable to the gardens here, just in a different sense. Tall trees that help to blot out the sun, tons of wildlife I never even would have imagined living. It really is a one-of-a-kind place. Who knows? Maybe after I'm done working for Edwin, I'll have to come back here and take a couple of the Tozang and maybe even you with you.
Well, I've got to get back to work, Crimson. I believe Garter's out trying to figure out where the hydroponic valve was stolen. I think we have a Shenix problem.
Bloody hell. Alright, well, best of luck to you. We might be back if we ever need anything.
Of course.
Tell Garter I said hello.
Will do. And she goes back to changing pricing signs. She's got like a clipboard with her, flips it over.
Right, well, just kind of showing you all the lay of the
Everyone's so
land.
friendly.
Oh, of course. Alicia's one of the nicer Norden. She's still business oriented, but she's still got a bit of a soft spot, especially since she's hanging around Garter all the time. Garter tends to soften people up with his kindness.
Yumi.
Right, well, if we ever need any sort of food or anything, this would be the spot.
Yep, and since you guys are
It'll
at
be the best
Norzang Garden,
rations we've had.
you are actually right by one of the city gates as well.
Right. We could always loop back around and I could always show you all, the hole.
Ooh.
The hole?
Yeah, who knows? Maybe even I could convince Zar to take me up on a sparring match. Have him have an opportunity to get back at me for all the bird puns.
The what?
Oh yeah. I think it's something that you'd be interested in. It's basically a training ground for the Cavalieri, where they train new guardsmen, but while they're not training, they host all sorts of contests, like regular sparring, mud wrestling, obstacle courses, feats of strength. It's all really cool stuff.
Oh, you have got my attention.
Oh, of course.
The obstacle course sounds interesting.
Oh yeah, it's pretty interesting stuff too. Stuff like climbing up a sheer cliff. After that, you have to go crack open a few rocks. Honestly, they change it up every now and then, so I'm not 100% sure
remember,
what they've been doing.
Dwarven obstacle courses.
I want to mud wrestle.
I don't think I'm strong enough for any of that.
Well, you don't have to do the competitions. I'm
Is it
sure
fun?
Cavalieri would not mind training some new people. Cavalieris are one of the best, if I do speak for the dwarven kind myself.
Is it fun?
It's a certain kind of fun.
I like
definitely.
You probably have fun then.
It just goes.
It is a possibility.
Yeah, instead of actually wrestling, Turkale just starts building like mud castles.
They're just
Aw.
playing in the mud.
If they wouldn't let Turkel win for doing that. I don't know what this
Just
world
they
is
win
coming
by
to.
default.
Yeah.
Is too baby to hurt anyone except anyone who touches their dog.
Oh yeah, the dog.
We keep forgetting about the dog.
Yeah.
Oh shit. I'm
When was
actually
the
gonna
last
have to.
time you
No,
fed
no,
him?
no. I wasn't thinking. I wasn't like about. Oh, the dog. No, I just remembered. I'm actually gonna have to use rations down here.
Right.
Oh, you are.
You're out of the sun. You are
Well, I
not in
mean-
Gail comes and
sunlight.
sits under one of the rocks for a while.
I mean, you could always just kind of sit
The
underneath one of the light
chapter
crystals.
You probably are gonna have This first chapter, you're probably gonna have to worry about it.
I mean, you
Leo,
could
let's
probably just
go.
sit underneath the light crystals for a little bit.
Yeah, that'd probably work. You just
Is
go.
it sunlight?
It is considered daylight.
Okay.
Plants can use it.
So it's like a. Okay, never mind. I'm not
It's
gonna-
like a magical sunlight. It's quote unquote artificial, but it still has all the benefits.
Yeah, they're basically, you know the spell dawn.
Yeah.
It's that, but concentrate into a crystal.
Why isn't my phone sticking up?
Right.
Stand up, I say.
Shall we head inside?
Oh my god.
Absolutely.
We're actually right outside the Ommorero. The Ommero, sorry.
Yeah.
This is
Email.
actually a
I'm
place.
put to sleep.
This is actually someplace I wanted to stop by kind of early on, and I could help answer a couple more of your all's questions about what happened.
Hmm.
Okay.
All right.
Who knows? We might even run into the cleric.
The
A
cleric?
cleric?
You seem.
I'm smiling as a player
The cleric?
because this is a reference.
Oh.
Elliot got it. Elliot got it.
What?
So
So.
most of the
we'll-
characters.
We'll explain later. I want to get
Yeah.
us moving.
Okay,
Okay.
We'll explain after the session.
I know.
let's just
I
say
just-
references.
After, mind you.
All right. So you guys head in,
Oh.
and immediately you can see that
Oops, my anarchy
some of
symbol.
you are gonna have some issues with this place.
I heard that too, Drew.
Notably, the really tall
Short?
people. It isn't.
Ah.
Rude.
Wait,
It-
how tall is really tall?
Anyone above 6 feet.
Ah!
Haha.
It's
5'3".
It's not gonna
Sorry.
be. Oh, you're my height.
That's
It's
actually on my head too.
Short shit.
it's not gonna be like you can't go into the houses, but it is gonna be like Gandalf being in the Shire.
Oh no.
Oh, I get
Maybe
that.
not as
is
bad.
it any better from the I forget the name of the town, but the first town we all went to when we were investigating the circus.
It's a little better at least because it's a city
Okay.
and they expect trade. Because it isn't all just dwarves living here, but dwarves basically treat it like how I said in Maharlinisva. If I don't specify the race, it's a dwarf.
Okay.
Yeah, so you guys circle into the city, and immediately the architecture is lavish. With many rigid, rune-like patterns across it. It's, Moria. Wider streets, though, that, cobbled. There are also light fixtures, hung around. It's very pretty. Let me see if I can find the best image I want of it. But
Very pretty.
Just think chiseled quartz in Minecraft everywhere.
I mean, there's probably crystalline stuff.
Oh. What the hell are you doing, bro?
I just have to dodge AI art.
Run away.
Dude! Oh my god, this cat.
Oh my
Hi,
god,
Hank.
what the fuck is this?
Hi, Smelly.
Look at
This
this.
is
Elliot.
good. This is good. I'm gonna post this in the side chat just to give a general vibe.
Fuck. Why?
My cat just like fucking ran off my back.
Ooh, I like that. That's pretty.
Oh wow. That's a yeah.
Here's a Oh, that's AI. I was about to
Nice
post that. I was
shot.
like, wait a minute. You almost caught me slacking.
My
Alright,
really
so, yeah, that kind of vibe.
I like it.
Eventually, though,
That's my food.
you guys
Stop
come
it.
across. I don't want to compare it to Notre Dame, but it like smaller.
No bells.
No bells. There's no
Peace
bells
Prize?
in Notre Dame. I don't know what that is.
The
No,
Nobel Peace Prize?
I don't even know what that is for.
It's for
I
peace.
know it's a prize, but
Pizza Prize. Anyways.
Consolation
Pizza
prize.
Constellation prize.
That's what I thought it was when I was younger. Okay,
this cat is trying to eat my food.
Lamo.
but yeah, so you see this very big church in front of you. Exquisite dwarven architecture.
Exquisite.
There's the Temple of Stone. Main worshipping area for Onyx. Run by the Ommora clan. Very, very devoted, religious dwarven clan.
I'm sorry,
was-
I'm watching Cat. I swear. I'm
Yeah, no,
paying
I
attention.
I looked at Frisk and I just saw their face light up. Like, what? Is it because of me or your cat?
Oh, kitty.
He likes the chicken. Oh, chill, there's no more. I don't have any more.
I guess, is there like anyone around that area outside? Because if not, I'm just gonna take them straight to the statue.
I mean, the
'Cause-
statue's all the way up on layer 3.
I didn't. Okay, sorry. It was all lumped together in the thing. I did not realize it was up that far. That's on
Yeah,
me.
if you look at the map and then look at the thing.
Gotcha. Okay.
Also,
Damn, boy,
the one
hungry.
purple area, I forgot to write it down there. That's the Skalax clan. I forgot to write it into the map. The one below Black Flame. It's supposed to say Skalax, but I forgot to write it on the map.
Okay. Well, process of elimination.
Yeah.
I couldn't have said it better myself, Elliot. See what I mean? The alcohol is starting to wear off.
Ouchie Mahal.
Okay.
Well,
That's
this
The
enough.
is
algae.
But yeah,
I'm sorry.
You're fine.
yeah. Temple of Stone is in front of you guys. You guys can also move on to other places if you want. You are by one of the staircases going up into layer 2. Not like you're relatively close. Not close like close, but you know, in relativity.
Is that good?
Crimson,
Yeah.
I'm sure we all really appreciate the tour. Do you want to have a moment alone here by chance? I know you're quite the religious fella.
Well, not necessarily here. It's higher up.
I see.
I actually reach into my pack and I pull out the stone thorn roses that I bought. That's where these are going as well.
Tribute?
Yeah. Put them back in my pack.
That's
and I guess
mine.
we'll move out of this area unless an NPC stops us.
Nah, you keep going.
Alright.
Alright,
So you don't want to head up to
I
layer 2
definitely
then?
think... well, do we want to head there, or do we actually want to head towards, Rock Bottom Square? Because that's right next to another staircase leading up to the 3rd floor.
Yeah, that goes all the way to layer 3.
Might as well have some fun and we're on this floor, right?
Yeah, most of the other stuff on here is, there's a pawn shop, which is number 3 on the map.
The hoarders?
Yeah, Julie's Hoarders. That's
Cool.
another reference.
Is it?
Yeah. Holy Hoarder? Julie's Hoarders?
Shut up! I didn't even catch that!
The only other thing in this area is the Church of Lightning.
What?
But
Lightning.
that's something that we would probably walk past going over to the next area.
If we
I was just about to.
Zaro give a
I will.
side glance to that and make note of it.
I hope that
Is
Twitch
that
did
to
not
the-
just pick up my monster fart.
I didn't hear it.
Lightning.
I really hope Twitch did not pick that up.
Twitch definitely.
Sorry, I'll clip it.
No!
So, Kyle, just for consent, I understand if you don't want to
Milo!
roleplay this, but I did roll a perception check just to see if I would notice. I rolled a 22.
Are you trying?
I understand if you don't want to do it. I'm
That's
asking for
fine.
consent first.
Wait, what?
I rolled a perception check to see if I noticed
that's
Czar
fine.
looking at the church.
He's not particularly like trying to hide that he's looking. He's just
Okay.
he's just making a note of it.
Okay.
Franco, you came back out.
Yay!
We
You're
love
getting a drink
Franco.
of water.
My cat is being
Sippy.
very mean
We love
and trying to
Franco.
set
Sippy
himself
in the
on
water.
What's up, Czar? You taking interest in the church?
No, well, I mean, a place of lightning, so I figure maybe I should pop in, see if I can learn anything in particular.
That's fair. Learn how to use your sword a little better, maybe.
Perhaps see if there are any particular techniques from any practiced users of the element.
I could see that. I don't know why, but all of a sudden I just forgot their fucking name.
Zar?
No, not your name.
Lasanda?
Where is it? The Cavalieri. The Cavalieri might be able to help you with that too.
Oh, never mind.
I'll make a note of that. If they can teach something in the sparring ring, then perhaps we may have a match.
It's possible.
I,
Who
for one,
knows?
cannot
Maybe
wait
I could
to-
even be your sparring partner.
Full
I
Czar.
may take you on that.
Time for play,
That's the
heat,
spirit. Like I
battles.
said when we first got here. Payback for all the puns.
Sure.
Writes that down.
Right. Write that down. Write that down.
Write that down. Write that down.
Right. What do you say we just continue on? I think Rock Bottom Square will be the thing that you all will really be interested in.
I mean, you've said so much about it.
Alright, so if we want to
we'll
just
make a beeline for that.
we
Yeah.
just bounce on to Rock Bottom Square. And, like, there are plenty of dwarves. You guys are standing out. The tall ones, at least.
We're literally
I
standing
don't
out.
want to restart to install a Windows update. Shut up.
But Windows needs to update right
I
now.
don't give a shit.
But
Right
it has
now.
to be right this second. Do you not understand?
Do it right now. When are you gonna do it?
I'll do it later.
Schedule time.
I'll do it later.
I have a question.
What's up?
It remind
What's
me
your
later.
question, soldier?
Who's standing out the most here?
Sarah, let your wings away.
Probably,
Then
but
Czar.
I am over the 6-foot category.
Czar is
Nay!
probably standing out the most.
Damn it. And plus, at this point, I'm guessing the hair stuff is
Oh yeah,
wearing
it's
off a
definitely
little
wearing
bit.
off.
So yeah.
The hair stuff?
Yeah, so now instead of it being the bright orange, it's like not
Oh,
fully.
did you guys dye his hair?
Yeah, it's been bright orange since the beginning because he's been doing stuff to upkeep it. But
Ah,
and so now it's like sort of fading and it's getting darker and darker.
Understood.
Gotcha.
So it's like my hair.
At the moment, yeah.
Mine
Okay.
just keeps getting pinker and pinker.
But so yeah, so you guys head on, you know, weaving your way through the dwarven architecture. It's almost labyrinthine, but you know, Crimson knows it.
Skyrim.
I know it like the back of my hand.
Yeah, pretty much.
Hey, that's new.
Good reference. Good reference.
Yeah.
Rest in peace.
That movie made me
Yeah.
angry.
I know.
Kyle was there when I watched the movie with him, and I was like, I hate this.
Why? Just because it was a bad movie?
No, but
It's just
it logistically and world-buildingly made me angry.
It's
Oh,
a world
love
made
when
for
movies do
bits.
that.
It's not a world
And that's
made
why
to
I
be a
got
world.
angry.
Okay, that makes sense.
I love picking apart movies, and everybody I watch movies with hates me for that.
Oh, Frisk
That
and I
wouldn't
should
be
watch a
possible.
movie together.
That wouldn't be possible. He couldn't have killed her like that. Like,
Frisk and I would have a field
Cole
day to
killed
watching a movie.
Cole. She's right.
no, we would have a
You
field
two
day.
should watch the FNAF movie together. I want to see that.
Oh,
Dear
I'm still waiting
God.
for the
was
lore
good
cut
for
on
what-
the
yeah.
physical release.
it was good for what it was,
Mm-hmm.
but like putting it in the world of FNAF
No,
is a little different.
it's bad.
A little different.
Anyways,
I mean, it was a fresh take, and Scott
It was.
directed it, so like we can't argue
That's
with
fair.
it much.
yeah.
And we got MatPat in it.
Yeah, I was so excited when I saw him.
Even after he said he wasn't
And-
gonna be
and-
in it.
Lying
Yeah.
prick.
And who else? Who else was in it? There was somebody else in it.
Markiplier was supposed to be the guy who died in the beginning.
Yeah, but
He was working on his own stuff.
Yeah, no, I think that still shows miles of what Markiplier's character is. He's willing to do something he cares about more than something that would get him a lot of attention and, like, fan service.
Oh, the taxi driver was somebody. I
Yeah.
forget
It
what
was
his-
Corey
Corey
Kenshin.
Kenshin.
Thank you.
That's who it was. I couldn't remember his name. for
Alright,
the life of me for a
We
second.
make it to Rock Bottom Square.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. No.
I got a cookie.
Unlike the corridor-ish city, you guys find a plaza center that is filled with tables and chairs. Along the lines of this square are various food places. However, one of them that stands out the most is a place called Rock Bottom Tavern.
Ooh, the fabled bar.
Horrible.
I still owe you a drink, right, Zol?
Yes.
Don't worry. I think there might be one that's suitable for your palate.
All right. That was definitely my concern.
Trust me. The Meisters, they're the clan that runs this place. They're all about brewing good alcohol, good pints, and they know what they're doing. They've got some wonderful brews. I'm sure there's something you'll like.
Oh, I'm
Who knows? Maybe we could even get you a fly. A barfly. It's basically like a ton of
Oh, a flight.
A flight!
I'm gonna lean
sorry,
in.
a flight.
I'm gonna lean
I
into
thought,
Crimson.
I thought that was a bird pun at first. I'm like, I don't eat fucking bugs.
No, I'm sorry. Hold on.
Elliot,
Elliot said
yeah,
they lean
Elliot.
into me.
What were you saying, Elliot?
Elliot? Turkale?
Mush.
Elliot died.
It wasn't important.
Yes, it was.
No, I want to hear it.
I was
like
trying to
his
gain
line.
control of the situation, but it went well.
I
Your character is trying to do something, therefore it is important. Therefore, I'm helping you have the floor.
I was gonna lean into Crimson. I was like, is that another bird joke?
No, a flight is actually a thing that you can order from taverns. So they basically give you a ton of all the different brews that they have on tap.
I understand the mastery of brewing. Is it possible that they have any experience with distilling?
That
Czar
I don't know.
Czar prefers spirits, things like that.
That I'm not 100% sure about. But I'm sure the Meisters would have probably dabbled in something like that.
Alright.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see what they have on offer.
Crimson, you have the menu. I forgot to find it in our notes, so...
Oh no, I've got it, don't worry.
Okay!
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Alright, so you guys head into Rock Bottom Tavern, and this place is hoppin'. Because it's probably later in the evening now, and it is hoppin'. There are many,
Oh no, me heart stopped.
many dwarves here. Some of them are, drunkenly singing loudly. It's
a
lively place.
I know one of the bar songs they would be singing because it's a song I, in my own mind, canonically made.
Uh-huh.
Well, I can't even say made. It's literally a Deep Rock Galactic fan song that fits because there's not much in at least the chorus that sounds Deep Rockish. It's literally, heave ho for rock and stone, bend your back and take your gold. Dark and dirt is what we know. Deep in rock is where we go.
And just probably just doing some kind of like song like that, you know.
Oh my god.
It's
What? What's up, Elliot?
Opera GX added something that you can do to YouTube, where you
uh-huh.
can put a YouTuber reaction on the video you're watching.
What?
Markiplier reacting to YouTube videos?
You can put Moist Critical,
I need
Pyrus live flat reaction.
Oh, hot dog! Alright, so, I'll just read off the names, and if any of them... Oh, okay.
Wait,
You're
I
looking it
also
up?
scrolled down. Just RTH just teaches Takashi Kira how to be British. Oh, so you guys enter, and the barkeeper seems to be running flights out to people. It is like I said, very busy, and you recognize the barkeeper. It's Lana.
Oi! Lana! Busy night tonight, ain't it?
So yeah, she looks around, she immediately sets down the drinks. It's like, Crimson, and she rushes over to you and gives you a big ol' hug.
No, it's good to see you too, Lana.
Now where in bloody hells have you been?
Looking around, trying to track down Onyx. Still no luck, but I mean, I did find this lot, and they've been keeping me company for the last 100 days or so.
Oh, sit down. We'll get you up, mate. I'll tell mothers you're here.
Ah, it'd be great to see Phyllis as well. Thank you, Lana. Appreciate it.
Seriously, take a seat.
Well, let's get a seat then.
Yeah. And she
happily
rushes
take a
into
seat.
the back.
Crimson,
Yeah.
is it acceptable to hug people you don't know very well here?
What do you mean?
I suppose I'm just not too used to it. And I want to know if that's how you greet people here.
Oh, no, sorry. Lana, she has a soft spot for me. Back when I first emerged, she, kind of took on a motherly role while I was learning how things worked.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, she was
So
a bit of a
don't
mother
hug
figure for me.
strangers.
Well, I
Hug
mean,
strangers, yeah, probably not.
not all of them, but
Okay.
yeah, no. Hey, I'm 128. I lived down here for 100 years. People tend to remember who you are and think fondly of you when you haven't been around for 25 years.
I keep forgetting you're 130.
Yeah, we keep forgetting that Crimson's fucking old.
He's like the
It's
oldest one, right?
ridiculous.
Yeah, I think I am the oldest one.
You're the
Isn't
oldest
Turkale
one.
like 3?
They're
Yeah,
sick.
Turkale's
Okay,
like
they're
really young,
6.
no?
But they're a dryad, so they're born
I settled
adults.
at 25.
Yeah.
Because I believe that's what we said.
I don't have any of that elderly wisdom.
It was all drank away.
130 years of drinking, it happens.
Yeah.
Right. So, here's what they got on tap. Just stop me if anything piques your fancy. They have Dwarvish Delight, Minus Solace, Bloodsucker's Backwash, Galarok Goblet,
Ew.
Lycanthrope Liqueur, and Ancestral Aviation. That's the one I think you might like, Zar.
I want the blood.
Is it because it's a bird pun?
No. No, an aviation is an actual proper brew,
I know!
but
Aviation, though, is also the name of word for flight.
I know, but... Okay,
Oh!
Crimson, quick...
I love him!
Let me
Huh?
see.
Well, hi, little guy.
He's got little socks on.
What happened?
Profile
Is that ice cream
photo
sandwich?
thing.
Yeah,
Yes.
100% is.
Yeah, I recognize that art style.
Yeah.
Right, so, Tiki, you said the Bloodsucker's Backwash?
Yeah.
Alright, well, it's, minty, so it's definitely more of a refreshing drink, but it's got a bit of a sharp aftertaste that kind of
hits you in the throat, which is where the name comes from. Feels like you're getting stuck by a vampire.
Sounds good to me.
All right, bloodsucker's backwash for Tiki.
Alright, so as you're going through the drinks, you see Lana come back out, and next to her is somehow shorter than her, an elderly dwarf that basically take all the grandma stereotypes and roll them into one.
Here comes Grandma.
What type of grandma are we talking here?
Not racist.
Okay, good.
The unbigoted variety.
I have
Like,
bigoted grandmas.
We're talking,
Here comes Grandma. Here
the
comes Grandma.
like sweet grandma who's like, oh, you know, I love you. I'm totally not gonna sneak $5 into your hand, and I'm gonna pay for the dinner bill or fucking kill you.
Perfect.
So basically, my great grandmother.
Okay.
She was like that too. I remember when
What's
Mom.
the matter? You don't like it?
Oh no, you not like it.
After
the
she orders 3 pizzas and expects you to eat half of a whole one.
Yes!
Eat more. You're too skinny.
Oh my! I have the stories I could tell about that woman.
Oh, I've heard so many good stories about her already.
I need to tell you guys a story about the fucking Pac-Man machine and my mom paying for the dinner bill behind her back.
Yes. you
I
told me
remember
one.
that story. I remember that. It was so good.
I'll tell you guys that this session. But
Yeah.
anyway. So yeah, the older woman was like, well, everyone, Crimson's friends, I assume. I'm Lana, the barkeeper here. This is my mother, Phyllis, the owner. And Phyllis, I'm not gonna do a grandma voice, so because I don't
Oh, it's
Come on.
pleasure to meet you all.
Here
comes Grandma.
So she
Channel
looks
your
at you
Matt
guys.
Mercer.
What's up?
Channel your Matt Mercer.
I
Do a
wish!
grandma voice.
The elder may know, and he points over to the one that just killed over. Oh. You're the new elder.
I wish I could voice act. I can't voice act.
I have trouble doing that.
I can write, but I can't
I can
voice
do
act.
Yoshi, Toad,
Yoshi.
whatever comes out of my mouth.
So, yeah, she looks at you guys like, well, it's been a long time since Crimson's been back in town. I think we need to celebrate the occasion, Lana. It's like, well, what were you thinking? She's like, get their orders and bring them back to me. And she heads back into the kitchen.
Did we just get handed the $5 bill?
Yes.
Paid for the dinner bill.
Right. Well, I suppose if you all think it's a celebration, I might as well go with a Galrock goblet.
Fair, and she's writing stuff down. And all
Right.
of the meals, like the food on here, is very hearty. Like pot roast, mashed potatoes, like stuff like that.
Can I get like a shepherd's pie down here?
Yes. It's called miner's
got
pie.
soup.
Yes.
The miner's pie. That's
You got
awesome.
any soups?
There's probably like, you know, chicken noodle soup and like stuff like that, like
Oh,
hearty
yeah.
soup.
Oh, they've
French onion
probably
soup,
like
probably.
something like a stew
Yeah.
closer to that.
Yeah.
Right.
French onion soup too. 'Cause French
Right,
onion
so
soup
yeah.
good.
I'll go with a Galrock goblet.
Oh, she's-
My friend Tiki over here, they want the bloodsucker's backwash.
I don't have a pencil. I have a pencil.
Right. Fallon, did anything pique your interest?
I don't have a pencil. I have a pencil. That's not a pencil.
Well, I guess, let me think. Do you want something that's just kind of standard, something a bit more mellow, or do you want to go kind of crazy?
I think I'll go
go.
with something a little more mellow right now.
More mellow? All right then.
Yes, please.
Fallon will go ancestral aviation,
Mm-hmm.
and so that's the one I think you'll like as well. Like I said, it's one of the first documented beers the Meisters ever made. It's been unchanged through the millennia they've been around, and it has much more of a mellow taste than other standard brews.
Upselling us quite a bit, aren't we, Crimson?
Oh, come on. I gotta do the Meisters proud.
He talks very.
I think I'll follow suit with Tiki's choice and go with the bloodsuckers brews.
To
The Bloodsucker's backwash. All
and
right.
Ancestral aviation.
I feel like maybe Tokeo would like the Minor Solus. Minor Solus is kind of a special brew. Has just a little bit of healing magic.
He did all
Enough
this
wi-
shit, not me.
enough where at the end of a long day in the mines, it's just enough to help cure those aches and pains in your body. It's sweet, buttery, and a little fruity. So I think Turkale might like that. This little sprout right here.
I think only Tim saw what I did.
All that.
He said it's a little fruity, and I just went. All right, minor solace.
Great.
And all that leaves is cereal.
Well, what do you suggest for me then?
Well, Dwarvish Delight is the bog standard. Galrock Goblet is kind of for special occasions, which is why I'm getting it. Lycanthrope Liqueur is a bit strange. It has a strong initial earthy flavor, accompanied with citrus, but its sour notes tend to get more and more extreme as you down it. And afterwards, you get hit with a punch of cinnamon.
I definitely want to try that one.
I think I'll follow suit with you.
A Galrock Goblet?
2 of them.
Alright
Go
then.
on.
You know, I just thought about it. You're essentially giving a 6-year-old alcohol.
Oh, you were born an adult, you're fine.
Yeah, but
It's okay, they're with me.
Wait, here's my question. Is Turkale the exact opposite of the anime trope? She looks like a kid when she's 500 years old.
I guess.
Turkale looks like an adult, but they are literally 6. I love that.
Why do they do that?
Oh
Japan.
no, it's creepy.
Just
It
I
is.
don't wanna I don't
Not a fan.
no. Oh.
Japan.
Yeah, Japan.
Yeah.
As JonTron once said, if you lived on an island for thousands of years, you'd go a little crazy too.
Japanese have made some crazy shit.
Why do you think hentai was made?
Okay,
I mean,
what's
look
it?
at Tom
Well,
Hanks.
what
He
came
was only
first,
on.
chicken or the egg?
See, that's not the real
mean-
answer.
I mean, look at Tom Hanks. He became best friends with a ball, and he was only on that island for a couple of years. Could you give that a few more decades and imagine how many tentacles would be growing out of that thing?
I like how I said the actual answer of why it was made.
Yeah.
World War II.
Yeah.
Oh, was it actually directly?
There was
influenced by World
some.
War
There
II?
was some.
Hmm.
There was some stuff. We'll go into it later.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think Kyle
I
knows
love
it better
that
than I do.
I know the 9/11 and Chemical Romance one.
What? We'll go over
Yeah,
that
because-
later.
Yeah, we'll do that later.
And I'll just say whatever like food orders you guys want that you guys. Yeah, she writes
Yeah.
that
So
down.
we
too.
got a stew.
Shit.
Miner's pie.
The miner's pie.
Which is actually really good, by the way. Dad has a D&D cookbook where
I
the
know.
shepherd's pie is literally called miner's pie, and it's actually really good.
Ooh,
Nice.
You guys got that? I've been
Uh-huh.
saving up for that book.
I mean, for Christmas, I got a Dungeons and Dragons themed alcoholic beverage book.
If there's not delayed blast fireball, I'm suing.
All right. So yeah, food orders, drink orders.
It's like, alright.
Wait, what was the food options?
Like, hearty stuff, like halfling food. Halfling meets
Oh.
dwarf. Like shepherd's pie, pot roast, mashed potatoes.
So it's
Party.
literally all gonna be comfort food.
Yes.
Yes.
Potatoes.
This is the place where you go after a long, hard day in the mines. The children yearn for the mines. It's like, alright, will that be everything then?
I think to start, I know that Tiki says you want to try the lycanthrope liqueur.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see how you're feeling after the first round.
Sounds good to me.
Alright. I'll send that back to the kitchen.
Thank you, Lorna.
Good to have you home, Crimson. She walks off back into the kitchen.
It's good to be home.
So wait, did Turkale get any food?
Yeah, whatever food.
Yeah.
I just didn't want to roleplay it.
Fair.
Yeah, whatever kind of comfort food you can imagine, that's what you would get.
Phyllis made the menu. So.
Literally, one of them is just 3 large pizzas only for you.
The one
I
fired.
imagine Trakeel's gonna like take table scraps and give them to their puppy.
Oh,
Oh,
of course. Oh, that dog's gonna be plump by the time we're done in Ommora.
Just boop.
Yeah, it's gonna look like it's gonna look even more like a corgi with its poofy butt.
Now it is time we talk about the Ortolan.
There are no shortages when it comes.
I have that sound. Anyway, so you guys' food comes out, all nice and hot. Mashed potatoes. Don't do what I did when I was a baby and grab them. I actually did that. But yeah, all the food is very nice and warm. It's it's not like you're gonna scald yourself, but it's all very good. The liquor is very frothy. It's welcome to a dwarven city. Wooden goblets make like a clunk clunk as they sit down on the table. And Lana actually pulls up a seat. It's like, alright, so tell me what you've been up to.
Well, like I said, I've been trying to track down Onyx. I
Yeah,
figured
how's that been
after,
going?
sadly no good. I haven't given up hope yet, but
I
it's
warned
been
you
a
it'd
little
be
disheartening.
I warned you it would be a long search.
Yeah, I know. I mean, 25 years later and still no luck, but still not giving up. I still feel like he's out there watching over me. When I pray, I feel like he's there at least.
The divines are fleeting creatures.
Yeah, but I still feel like they're out there for us. Apart from that, my search brought me in the service of a bit of royalty across the ocean in Rosenberg. Prince Edwin von Richosa.
Playing with the hotshots, are we now?
I guess a little bit. What originally started as just a bit of an escort turned into a long-term employment where we're out and about trying to gather up some alchemical reagents.
So
But while we were out and about,
why does that bring you back to Ommora then?
well, see, that's the thing, and that's something I wanted to bring up at, oh, I cannot remember what it's called, fuck!
The mine.
No, it wasn't that. It was something else.
Ah,
Did I close it? No, I didn't close it. I'm just stupid and I didn't
Did
scroll
I
to the right
drop my
place.
cat pin? I think I dropped my cat pin. I'm sad. It said I'm here to pet every fucking cat on it.
I love collecting pins, but now I don't have anywhere to put them on.
I dropped my cat pin.
I have so many of them.
That's something I was hoping to bring up at the Clan Blood Gathering Hall, actually. While we were out and about, specifically in Silverbloom, where Tricalia comes from, that wild continent, we all came across something that's a little bit concerning. It's this strange, I guess what we've come to learn it as, some sort of strange pseudo-plant-based element that we've been referring to as the Blight. It's a nasty little thing.
You can see with that her brow perks at that. You said plant-based.
Yeah, we, while we were there, they actually ate through my scimitar. I had to get a new one, but when we went back to Rosenberg, turns out one of the smiths there was trying to repair one that had similar deformities, and it came from around here. There was a escort group bringing back goods from Felstein, and hearing how close to Ommora that was, I got a bit concerned.
I'll be right back again.
Okay.
You can see that as you're describing the situation there, the happy, like, oh my god, you're home, is turning more stern and worried.
What's wrong?
You might want to head over and talk to well, how do I say his name? Where is he?
Doing your mind.
Quester. You might want to go and head over to talk
Damn
to
it, I was
Quester.
muted.
We've been having problems here too.
Well, that can't be good.
Wait, I spaced out for a hot minute. Are we talking about the
The
sickness?
Blight. Yeah, it's confirmed that it's here, and apparently, a quester who Crimson would tell you guys is the elder of the Cavaliers. And he's really stern. He's all business, all protection, all training.
The Cavalieri function off of honor, so.
They are
Just
literally...
Forgot.
Yeah, the Cavalieri are basically paladins as a dwarven race.
Forgot that.
They're hot shots.
Oh.
Not in a bad sense, but they...
You got them, you know, you've got some good guards.
If you see a Cavalieri, you know you're safe, and you know that you don't want to fuck with them. They know their shit.
Good to
Yeah,
know.
you might want to go
I
talk
won't
to a
fuck with them.
quester. I don't know if he's had successful on capturing one of those buggers, but we've had issues.
Wait.
Wait, hold on.
Buggers? Just saying that it's not just growing, there's things that are moving around with it.
Just like home.
Finish your food and I would head up over there. Or down over there, I guess.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey, Autumn.
Or go talk to Rofris. Maybe you can figure something out with him. Or
Yeah.
both. What's up,
It's
Frisk?
just like the creatures we saw at home.
How's my arm doing by chance?
It hurts. Just a little bit.
God
Well,
damn
that's
it.
not a good sign.
God damn it.
It's not oozing real bad, but you can
Oh,
definitely see that your
thank
bandages
God.
are growing black a little bit.
Wait, Rofris. You're saying they're down in the mines?
Mines have been heavily restricted since they've showed up. We're struggling a little bit down here in Ommora as we're not able to fill as many orders.
Right. Alright, well,
Well, that sounds like
I
something
suppose
they
it-
really want.
Mines is where they came from, actually. That's why we weren't expecting them. Our walls are built
That's-
this way, not towards the mines.
yeah. I suppose it must be Onyx's will that I come home right at the same time that this is all happening. Right. Well, short-lived return, but looks like we've got business ahead of us. What do you say, fellas? Are we all looking forward to another bit of work?
Business as usual.
Right then.
Right,
Bottoms
lads.
up. Let's do some
Yeah.
great... Right, lads. Time to dig that treasure.
Just
Right, so, yeah.
Turkale holds their cup like a toddler holding their
like,
cup.
like
Both
two-handed.
hands.
Yeah.
Both hands.
Oh, that is warm. Ugh.
Ew.
Are you
Yeah.
okay?
Yeah, I'm good. Don't worry. I just have a very expressive face.
Alright, so,
They just like me for real, for real.
Mm-hmm.
I guess before I make the decision, what does everyone else want to do
Okay.
after we're done eating?
Check on my arm.
oh, Lana also doesn't bring you a check.
God damn it, Phyllis.
We got grandma.
You got
You got
grandma.
grandma.
You just got grandma.
I'm using that from now on.
You got grandma.
You got grannied. Granny got... I don't know. I give up.
You got
Granny
grandma.
got.
Something I wanted to mention earlier. Crimson,
Yeah.
are we using the horns or not?
Oh, of course. We gotta show those things off.
Perfect.
If we run into another one of those, wait, we won't. If I run into another one of those, I will definitely be doing that.
Yeah, oh, you have no idea.
Make night
while we're
gods show up outside Harlinisfa. Got it.
Like,
Please
dude,
don't.
you have no idea. Anyone who recognizes me, I'm showing that off to them, and I'm saying like, "Hey, look at this cool trophy." There's nothing there. Close your eyes. Holy
Close
shit!
your eyes. Would it just
It's-
be
it-
floating
it-
liquid, or would you not see the liquid inside?
Wait, but
No,
I
no,
thought
no,
they were
it-
different from
That's
the
a different one.
No,
Oh, the
we
creature
have the
they
beer
killed in-
horns,
And then the
but
creature
then
you
we
killed
also
in
killed the
Brantolas.
comet stalkers. Yeah, the guys that we could
Okay.
only see with our eyes closed. I
Yeah,
took
yeah,
one
yeah.
of its hands and fixed it to a ring on my belt.
It's probably
Oh, I
rotting.
see.
I don't
Close
think
your
so.
eyes.
It's
Okay,
been
but you can
4
keep the bones.
weeks.
You can keep the bones, and the bones would still be invisible.
I'll allow that. But
You
the
just
flesh
gotta
is
stun
probably...
breach 'em.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just string it up.
I
Yeah.
mean,
The flesh
you
is
can
gone
boil-
by this point.
Yeah, you could just boil it, make it a little cleaner.
In order for
Bro!
context, it has been almost 5 weeks since you guys left the Branthalos.
Yeah, I get that.
This cat.
Nuts.
We probably wouldn't have even noticed it. I just realized how hard is that going to be to go to sleep while it's still there? Because I close my eyes, looking. Wait, no, I'm in the ground. Never mind.
Yeah, just
No one would see it.
Don't do that,
Alright.
Milo. Dude.
So yeah,
I see.
does anyone else want to do anything before we go?
Cats do
Recco.
shit they're not
I
supposed
kind of want to do a little bit of roleplay.
All right, what do you
Oh,
want to do?
yeah.
I don't know. I just want to like converse. Feel like we haven't been doing a lot of that,
Let's converse.
like within the party at least.
Yeah.
Am I the only one who feels like that?
I apologize.
No,
I'm
it's
not
No,
fair.
I
doing
kind
it.
of agree. And that's fun. I
Let's
like
check
role playing with you guys.
Yeah.
The only ones I've really conversed with are Serial and Crimson, like on
Yeah.
a major level.
I didn't hear.
Elliot wants more in-party roleplay.
Sounds good.
Okay.
I gotta work on my role playing skills anyway.
I do too, and I need practice. I'm not
Woo!
used to playing this type of character. I'm more used to the bold and outgoing ones.
Hmm.
I kind of just play myself.
And I mean, you're saying this whole place is massive,
Oh
right,
yeah,
Autumn?
it's big.
We probably have plenty of time to roleplay while we're making our way over to there too. So it could just be small talk.
Yeah, so then my question is, while that's happening, do you guys want to head over to the Cavalieri thing?
Okay.
Yeah.
The hole would probably
Yeah.
be
Is
the
that
best.
where that other guy is?
Equester?
Yeah.
Because Rofris, you know, would be up at the mine head.
Yeah, Rofris is one of the Galaroks, but Equester is, like I said, he's the elder of the Cavalieri. If he's not at the hole, he's at the jailhouse.
Understood.
All right.
So,
So instead of fast traveling you guys to the hole, I'm just gonna let you guys play out the scene.
All right.
what are y'all thinking about this so far? What about you, Takeo? How is it kind of being underground?
Sorry, God had to burp.
Very different.
Oh, trust me. I thought the same thing when we were on Silverbloom. But different good, I'm hoping?
Yeah,
That's good to hear.
I like learning.
The sun. You can see the sun.
The sun is a deadly laser.
Weird with no sun though.
He's
No.
in height.
I actually never even thought of that. Oh my god!
Wait, hold on.
Oh, come on, guys. Hold on.
Wait, now while Frisk...
You want to do that?
Wait, now when Frisk is turning their
Oh my
lights
God.
on, we gotta turn their lights back on.
No.
It's sorry, Frisk. Weird with no sun.
Y'all are mean.
Ooh, I'm a floating head.
Alright, fine, I'll turn my light back off. Alright, we're really in character
If only
now.
I had a camera.
Do you want me to buy you one?
Welcome to
Wait,
the underground episode, everyone.
yeah,
I
welcome
can't see.
Sonic Under...
I mean, I
happens if I
would
do
like
this?
you to buy me one, but I know I have my own money, so
I
I, can
know,
buy
that's-
myself one.
You can
I
see
turned
my
off my
clock.
monitor.
Hold on, give me 2 seconds. I gotta turn off one of my lights. They're very finicky.
I'm going to shit yourself.
I fully disappear!
Anyways, the monitor's going back on. You know, I actually never thought of that. Takeo.
My teeth
When
aren't
you-
wide enough for that.
When you've lived without the sun for 100 years, you don't really tend to notice.
A long time.
I'm
Trust me. When you're surrounded by company as good as what you had, and what you still have, I should be grateful. The time tends to fly by.
Tim is so orange now.
It's so
I just
bright.
busted
They
my
turned on
bed.
the Mexico filter.
I
It's
fell
the
off
same
my
light as
bed.
before, too. How do I turn this blue again? What did I do last time?
Did you
I don't
see it?
know.
You poured blue Gatorade over it.
Oh.
Did I
I'll
break
have that, it's
anything?
fine.
What about you, Zaw? How are you doing?
I'm
Blue.
mainly thinking about that lightning church.
I got you. Well, I suppose after we hit up Aquesta, we might as well tone down for the night. It is getting a little late, at least based off when we got here. So after we check in, you could always head over. Do you need me to show you the way?
To the church?
Yeah, just because I get that this place is a bit of a labyrinth.
I'm pretty good at keeping a map in my mind.
He can also fly.
Yeah, that definitely won't bring attention to him.
Been there before.
Sonic
Right.
Underground.
What about you, Serial? How was the bruise?
Underground. It's
What?
great. Oh, I've been waiting for this for so long.
I'm glad I could finally, well, I guess in a sense get you all back, but I still technically haven't bought you all around. The way I see it, though, if you are serious about taking me up on that sparring match, dwarves down here have a bit of a tradition. Anyone who loses one of the contests or sparring match buys the winner a drink.
I'm amenable to that.
By the way, how was the backwash?
I liked it.
I enjoy the mint flavor of it. It's just
The fact that it's more hoppy.
yes.
I get that. I'll have to see if while we were gone, Lana, and maybe even Phyllis, were actually doing any experimenting. Like I said, I know we're more akin to actual beers. I'm not sure in regards to spirits or wines.
TJ, you would know that it's not Lana you would want to talk to, it'd be Opal.
Opal, okay.
Opal.
How do
Maybe
you
even
fucking
Opal.
waiting?
She's kind of the second in command of the Meisters. She's a bit more stern, definitely much more stern compared to Phyllis. She doesn't have time to really mess around, but she is kind of a floor manager, making sure everything runs smoothly at the Meister Brewery. She's the eldest of Phyllis.
Daughter.
Eldest daughter of Phyllis. Sorry, I didn't say daughter.
Yeah. Still stuck in Mexico. James the giant peach looking head ass.
Whoa.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh!
The book did it.
Actually, wait a minute.
That's better.
I wonder if the toes, if the, I wonder if the Tongzangs would actually like one of the eye lotus. See if they can't grow them down here.
Is that you want to tell us something, Autumn?
Don't worry about it.
Is that impossible?
Don't worry about it.
Don't tell me if we plant it, it's gonna turn to the fucking live-action Cat in the Hat, where they go into the box and everything's fucking wild.
No.
It's like a ride in an amusement park! You mean like
You mean like at
Universal
Studios?
I want the toilet that shoots fire out of it. That sounds like fun.
Reverse bidet.
Wait, is that implies that there's two different types of bidets. We'll get all the elements at one point.
Like
Earth bidet just oh no, that's bad.
The Avatar bidet.
Wait,
I mean-
no, we do technically have air bidets. They're hand dryers.
But you don't put your ass up to them. At least
I mean-
Not with that attitude.
You don't. You don't do that.
You don't know.
You don't know what goes on in the women's bathroom.
you just take an air compressor hose and
any little stragglers just.
When you use a bong, you're using all four elements to smoke weed.
Yes.
Yes.
As I hold a lighter up, I just lit a candle, but yes. I've made that joke so many times.
Alright, but
So,
Do you guys want to just
Buttons.
head your way to the hole then?
yeah.
Unless anyone has anything else they want to ask Crimson about the homeland. The motherland.
The motherland. Is that why there's so many potatoes?
Oh,
Wait, do you know where you emerged from? Is that the right word? Right term?
That would be down in the mines.
Cool. I was just curious.
Is that where most come from?
Well, most of the resources come from. I don't think, at least in my mind, there's been many other Itera come spawning. At least here.
I see.
I mean, when I first emerged, the dwarves didn't really know what to do. But one of them, the eldest of the Galrox, his name was Carl. He stepped forward and said that I was a sign from Onyx. Said that I was a gift for the dwarves doing their good work in Onyx's name, and that I should be raised up as one of their own. But I'll tell you more about him when we get up towards the mines.
Words. Hold on.
Words.
numbers.
Words,
Words.
phrases, punctuation, syllables.
I
Yeah.
have stuff planned out, and then I go to say it, and it's like it was never in my head to begin
Control
with.
the spice, control the universe.
It seems like you're one very special rock, then.
I mean, I guess so.
God's favorite rock.
For real. God's favorite rock.
That would
No.
I was God's favorite rock.
Rock Cereal's God's favorite rock. Let's be honest.
Oh,
No, that's Trakeel's favorite rock.
Elliot, you were the
okay.
one that made all of the rocks, right?
Yeah.
When you get the time, can you send me each one of them individually in like a PNG file? I'm gonna make pins
Oh,
for
yeah.
everybody.
Well, I don't get a rock.
I just bought a Cricut maker, so I can finally
Yeah, I
use
can
my
do that
pin
right
machine.
now.
I don't have a rock.
That's awesome. Elliot, wait,
We
Leah,
gotta
are
make
you
you,
back
we
yet?
gotta make you a
Rock.
rock. We will make you a rock, 100%.
Leah, did you
We'll
come
make
back
one
yet?
rock.
Coachella?
Coachella.
Leah?
Coachella!
Okay.
Coachella, she's here! I mean, what about you, Fallon? How was the brew?
There you go.
Thank
Did you
you.
just?
It was well.
I need
Oh,
to
okay.
figure out what character
That's
should
good to
be a
hear.
rock for me. Can I have an Edwin rock? Is that possible?
Edwin Rock.
It's just a rock with 3 white specks on it.
No.
So,
I don't know how I make a rock.
I'll be moving and I'll be in my new house by like I'll be probably all good by May 5th, and then I'll start making them then, and then I'll send it to you guys however you guys want me to send them to you. But I'm so excited. I got this pin maker like 3 years ago and I haven't used it.
Rock. 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 Rock.
Yeah. So
Bread.
you
Okay.
guys eventually exit the city, and you see a in-ground, what looks to be Coliseum area. The hole.
Ooh, I cannot wait.
The hole.
The hole. The pit.
The hole.
Elliot knows exactly what this is a reference to.
Mm-hmm.
Swimming pool.
I think I actually still have the clip. While we do this,
Yeah.
I'm gonna see if I can find it.
So there is a entrance that goes down into like the lower areas, but there is a top part you can go into like different seats to watch like training. It does look like there are a couple cavalry training, and they're very old, war scar looking dwarf.
I assume we're heading down the boring way. Stairs.
I
Probably.
mean, you don't technically have to. We
I was
do.
thinking about it.
But yeah, you can hear like the one being like N1 and 2, and they have these halberds, and they do like a swing, and it's like they're doing like that kind of training.
That's cool. So we're going down the stairs, I assume?
Yeah, we're just gonna try to get down
Alright.
there. Do I see
Alright.
Quester from up here?
Equester's the one who's training them.
Okay.
Yeah, just
Right.
the end 1 and 2 and 3
Right.
and block.
That's a Questa. Let's leave him to his own devices. I don't want to interrupt him. My first time back in 25 years, I do not want to be on his bad side upon first arrival.
Fair enough.
Sounds
As long as I
good.
get to meet him.
Oh, I'm sure that he'll be able to teach you a couple things that you would have never seen anywhere else.
Oh, I can't wait.
Think
At this
about
point,
dwarves?
Serial is kind of flying around a little bit. Serial's excited.
I think about dwarves, we have to kind of modify our fighting style a little bit. Being shorter, we try to use that to our advantage.
Yeah, hence why they're using halberds.
I do love a good halberd.
I don't actually know what that is.
I can actually grab a
Giant
picture
axe
of
with
it.
a little spear on the end of it.
Oh,
It's
A
actually
multi-use
pretty
pole-arm.
common for guards because it's used for multiple things.
I've probably seen
Not
it.
only does it have reach, it has a poking stick. It has a long blade on it. That's just one version of it. Most
Got it.
common ones like this one actually with the head. And
Yeah.
it, to the long pokey end, that's more good for stabbing. They have another kind of hooked pointed end, which is good for impaling. And because of how long they are, guards can actually stand end to end and kind of like herd people in a certain direction if they just hold them like barricades.
Got it.
So they're actually really good weapons for guards.
But yeah,
Oh,
and then you
great.
hear and 1 and 2 and 3 and switch. And suddenly you hear a mechanical sound and all of their spears shrink and a second blade comes out and it becomes an axe.
What?
The
That's
cavalry
cool.
have upgraded a little bit since you've been gone.
That's sick.
Whoa. Looks to me like the Hall of Artifice might be doing something with the cavalry.
Yeah, and a 1 and a
Oh,
2 and a
my
3 and a
God.
switch, and then he says throw, and they throw, like, as they switch it, and then immediately do like a throw at some targets.
Those look pretty.
That's cool.
Welcome to there being trick weapons in Salodar, because Bloodborne will not let me go.
How could Bloodborne ever?
I can feel it just being like,
It's like trying to
Place
meld
control
out of your
universe.
Stay in
body.
the box. No! Stay in the box. No! Get out of my skin!
My skin! Okay, I found clips of the hole. Unfortunately, she who will not be named is in it, but it still is good context. I will post those afterwards.
You will not be me.
an old.
Get out of my skin!
Get out of my skin!
Wait, so
Hi, slime.
and then so he's like, all right, you hear like a very firm, just training complete. Retrieve your spears and do equipment upkeep. And the 4 dwarves that were training go back, retrieve the spears and head back into an under area of the hole.
Excuse me. Questa?
You imagine you're coming down the stairs more then.
Yeah.
Can I help you?
Yes, we were sent here by Lana. I'm not sure if you remember me from when you helped train me, Crimson Galarok.
Rings a bell, vaguely. I trained quite a few in my day.
I understand that. Lana Meister sent us over here from Rock Bottom Square, saying that you have been encountering some strange creatures in the mines, and I and my group here think that we could be of assistance because we fought these things, or at least some variant of these things, outside of the mines of Ommora.
You talk about the Xanids?
But what? I'm sorry?
Is that what we're all calling them?
Xanids.
We refer to it as the Blight.
Oh, no. That's what we're calling the specific enemy that is crawling its way out of the mines. And I mean literally what I mean crawling.
I wonder if it's
Yikes.
anything like we were experiencing.
Plant-based, kind of purplish in color.
You might want to come with me.
Oh.
And he takes you into the under area of the cavern. And he goes like... He calls a name. And... It's like, there have been some... In the past couple of months, there have been these bug creatures coming out of the mines.
Bugs, damn it.
Why did they have to be creepy crawlies?
Because Deep Rock has creepy
Deep
crawlies.
Rock.
And
Yeah,
he
I
takes you to a
know.
room that it seems to be a bit different. The door is made completely out of metal,
Oh.
Ooh.
even the knob. And you can hear something moving in there, but there is a sound of chains.
You got
What?
one.
What?
Barely.
I'm impressed.
That's where there's one. There's more. And he fishes a key ring from his pocket, flips through it, unlocks, and you can see that behind it, the entire room is lined with a small layer of metal.
I'm guessing they can't dig through that.
They're diggers, yes. And I'm going to post an image in DM art that Elliot can finally see and stop calling me transphobic.
You're still transphobic.
Wait, what? What?
I was just showing off this art earlier in a chat, but Elliot couldn't see it, but I was showing it to people who could, and Elliot kept calling me transphobic.
Because I was literally the only one in there that couldn't see it.
And then I showed up, and Autumn said, "Okay, now I really need to stop talking about it."
I'm waiting. I'm waiting
Hold
for
on,
it.
I gotta post it. It's on my phone, and my phone's a slow piece of shit.
Drum roll, please.
Oh, they're little buggies.
Oh my
Oh, they're kind
god.
of cute.
No!
Oh,
No!
they're kind of cute.
I will go
Please.
show the...
I want them far away from me.
Wait.
Away!
Still
don't like-
transphobic.
Away!
Away!
Oh,
Away!
no.
Away! You plague-ridden beast!
Away!
The-
Away! Away!
I quoted the thing even though we fucking have it in a
For context, this is
as well
a...
as soundboard.
Let me look at their stat block real quick. Where's the Salodar drive? Salodar stat blocks, Salodar creatures, Xanids.
The abdomen looks like the big blight that we ran into.
What?
That's smaller. I
They
love
are-
How's
it.
my arm doing now?
A medium-sized creature.
Okay.
It is about as big... Turkale's probably standing level with its head.
That's not a reassuring thing.
But there are chains.
Frisk is freaking out!
There's a chain
I really
around
don't
its
like
neck
it.
area, its abdomen area, and around what looks to be two slashing claws in the front.
I wonder where the inspiration for
wonder
this
if they
came
did with
from.
that.
They're actually inspired by ants, so ha!
Really?
Ant-
Only
okay.
ants?
Yeah, and this thing is... You can see that it has no eyes. But it is, upon hearing the door open, it starts, like, letting out this almost grinding sound of a shriek.
Not exactly a pretty thing, is it?
That's the basic form.
Basic.
Oh, right. This thing is getting out of hand. Yeah, the backside of that thing, we actually, over in Silverbloom, continent a little more south of here. There was a big old version of that seeping out this blight, this weird plant base. What I guess we're calling a pseudo element. We actually came across an academic. His name was Sealsit. And he did some research on it after we all encountered it on Silverbloom. The thing, whether or not you know about it yet, they're weak to fire, light, celestius. They definitely like consuming and growing from the other elements. Doesn't matter what it is.
Well, your fire approach might be a bit off with these. You see the grey parts on those?
Yeah.
That's stone. I urge you
Oh,
not to
that-
get any closer, as their bites are nasty. Beryl's had quite her hands full.
Wait, how do you tell?
Oh
this
shit!
shit?
How many got hurt?
Quite a few when they first emerged. That's why the mines have been very restricted as of late.
Hmm.
Right. Well,
Well, I doubt it's resistant to me.
I prefer to keep it alive.
Oh no, not this one.
Oh.
But I'm sure there's plenty more.
Oh, there are. Bigger ones, too. Scarier ones.
bad news for Frisk.
Wait, no, wait, no.
Let's do it again.
So Frisk
I
is
can't
just
figure
never
out-
gonna play Deep Rock with us.
I do play it. I'm not good at it, and it's scary.
Wait, what?
Frisk is terrified of these fucking things that Autumn has created,
I don't
and they
like
still
them.
play Deep Rock, but they're not good at it, and they don't like it.
No, it's scary. I didn't say I didn't like it. It's scary.
Helldivers and shoot the Terminids.
I can't.
That is true. Frisk, you haven't played with the dipshits in this call. We might be able to help you a little bit.
I don't know. Last time I played, I
What
was
about
very
Driller
bent on
Roulette?
bottles of wine.
Oh yeah, Driller Roulette.
I
Kyle,
couldn't
you have no idea how
couldn't-
much fun that was, though.
I couldn't figure out how to name the clip, but if I were to name it, I would name it FNAF jump scare.
Alright, it's like, yeah, they're pretty resistant to any forms of weaponry. You gotta get to the undersides of them.
That makes sense. Anything else you can tell us?
Trying to pull itself out of the chains. Failing to do so.
How's my arm doing on him?
Oozing.
Oh, great. Okay.
Well,
Lovely.
as you can see, they're blind.
How do I
But-
sense?
That doesn't mean they can't see.
You think they feel
Echolocation?
vibrations?
Either that, or probably some form of echolocation with that shriek of theirs.
You're on the
Now
right track,
I
Tiki.
feel like tremors.
As you can see for the metal-lined room, there are tunnelers as well.
It's definitely tremors.
I caught onto that right away.
Have you seen them,
Yeah.
I guess, eat through metal easily?
We haven't tested much with that. They've gone more for a kill first.
Because one of the
Trying
things
to kill?
that tipped us off was we're working with royalty over in Rosenberg, Prince Edwin von Matrosa, and one of the smiths at his palace came across strange markings on a weapon after a group of escorts brought back some metal from Felstein from this area.
Mm-hmm.
And while we were on Silverbloom, similar damage was dealt to my scimitar while we were fighting blighted creatures. So,
If any damages like that, any damaged weapons, we usually set up to Blackfire Forge, so... Franda might be your best bet.
sounds good. We are also planning on checking on Rofris. Rofis?
Rofris.
Rofris. We're also planning on checking on Rofris tomorrow morning. Because Lana said he might have some information too, since they're coming from the mines.
Yep. Got cavalry up there trying to keep the place safe.
Well, chances are we'll head up there, try to see what we can do to help. It's good to be back home after 25 years, and I'm glad that you could give us this information, Aquesta.
Yeah, let's probably lock this thing back up.
While the door closes, just kind of offhandedly. So have the artificers been doing stuff with your weapons?
Been working on some stuff, trying to make adaptable weapons for different situations. Gesundheit.
Oh,
bless me, thank you.
Actually, where is Beryl?
He goes, Barrel! And you see a Hammerblin emerge. She's like, what is it, Aquesta? And she walks over to you guys.
Tiki, would you mind showing Beryl your arm?
Aw. Yeah. I unravel it, and you can see that it's definitely oozing.
Hey, got talked up with the Xanas, did you?
No, actually.
No, actually.
That's what I'm saying.
Come with me.
Come with me, and
And
you'll
you'll
be
So,
in
in
a
a
world
world
rearmed
of
in
pure
black-
disappointment.
of OSHA
You be my life.
violations.
Elliot, no,
What?
no.
No.
So she takes you into her office where you can see there are medical supplies and potions and all sorts of tonics and tinctures. She pulls out like this set of glasses that has like like the magnifying things.
Yeah, like a loop.
Yeah. She looks at your arm, kind of like prods it a little bit, gets some of the goop out of it. You can see that she hovers her hand, and there's almost like this reddish glow to her hand as she tries to cast something on you. However, as it looks like she's trying to use some form of blood magic. But as that happens, you can see that like the glow from it just gets pulled into your wound, and it just oozes more.
If you're trying to heal it, then I've had a lot of people look at it and a lot of different spells tried on it, and nothing I've found has worked. If anything, it just makes it worse.
This must be a late stage form of it.
Form of what?
I like to call it rot.
We've
Oh.
been referring to it as the Blight.
Is there any more pleasant
I've
name?
been told it
Not-
was a gift. I'm getting a lot of mixed signals.
Zar wants a more pleasant name. I love
Then
that.
let's settle it on the blight rot, shall we?
Is that good for you, Zal?
It still sounds like a sentence of nothing pleasant.
Oh, it isn't.
It's got a ring to it.
No, it's not. I promise.
Blight rotted individuals. First of all, it seems to block forms of elementalism. But have you been experiencing any loss of elementalism? Any other side effects with this?
I believe, out of character, Autumn, wasn't there a time that you were telling me that something was prohibiting something I was trying to do? It was making it a little difficult and I couldn't focus clearly?
When you were trying to read the memories from the blighted scholar, something was causing it to go awry.
Okay. So, that was only once before when I was really close to the heart of it, right?
Yes.
Okay. From what I remember, it only once before when I was really close to the, what did we call it again?
Like a blighted heart or something like that.
I think you guys
Yeah,
literally just
blighted-
called it a blight heart.
Yeah, a blight heart. And I was trying to pick through one of the blighted persons. I don't know what to call them. Memories.
So this is other places.
In Silverbloom.
Yeah, that's when we first encountered it. When we caught wind that there might be reports for coming here, we figured since we were on this continent, we'd come up here, because...
So why is it all the way up here in Felstein? That's a jump across Mesver.
Which
I
is
honestly
as
don't know.
confused as you are.
But my best guess is that it's looking for something or wants something.
You're suggesting intelligence.
Some. It was
You've experienced
the what was the name of the girl that was blighted?
Viarla.
Viarla. Thank you. Viarla was her name. She had referred to the blight as her and
Her
something else.
mistress or
Her
something
mistress.
like that.
Yeah, her mistress. And that I had been bestowed a gift of some sort, and that's what this is. Is what I was told by her.
Well, she stands up and she goes through her tools, and she produces a saw and is like, "Well, you want me? I could cut it off if you want."
That's what
No!
I'm saying.
No! No! No!
I'm sure
we're
this
not doing that.
Amputation certainly comes up quite a bit more often
Here
than I
that
expected.
Well, the Skalax could probably fit you a new arm.
I've had it's been like
Hmm?
2 years I've had this, right?
Almost.
Yeah, it's been about 2 years since I've had this. If I was
Wait, 2 years?
yeah. I thought I mentioned that before.
How are you not
That's new
dead?
info for me too.
I don't even really remember how I got it that much.
How are
I don't
you
think you ever
alive?
did mention that. Yeah.
No, it's never been mentioned. as far as
You
I
I
know.
never
ask
mentioned-
myself that question every day.
What?
What happened to Tiki's arm?
Yeah, no!
It's like
What?
It's just
anyone.
gone.
I spaced out.
Why are you alive? That's the question. Or how are you alive?
Oh, I asked that too.
Barrel's like, there have been some people I've lost who has gone too far, and it's not a pleasant thing. But that only happens within a couple of weeks. How are you alive almost 2 years later?
You think they might have some sort of immunity?
I don't know.
I don't wait, what was the hold on.
I don't have an on button to
What?
hold, sorry.
I have Autumn.
Uh-huh. What's up?
Let's see if I hope that you remember this conversation better than I do.
Mm-hmm. I'm autistic.
The conversation-
I might.
The conversation I had with what is your name, freaking dude?
Freaking dude, yeah.
Mandex.
Mendax?
Yeah, what was the conversation I had with Mandex
Which one?
about what he found about my arm right after he told me about like the pure magic stuff? He said something in that conversation that I know applies to right now. And my character would remember because of his freaking memory stuff, but I don't.
I'm thinking.
Keen mind.
Hayden, can you go back and look at the footage?
Oh,
I want to say that it was probably something about the fact.
he told me what was not killing me or like something like that. Why I wasn't dead. Why it was taking longer. Something along those lines. Like it was taking like I would die.
That it
but
was probably because it's been I think it's because it's been disconnected from, sources of the blight for so long
got it.
that it hasn't had chance to grow. But if you continue,
Like it does with the thing.
yes. But if you continue to do stuff like this,
This is ringing a bell, yeah.
that it will continue to grow.
Well,
And
really?
Mendax then offered that for a price, he could try to slow it down.
Yeah. I
You
did kind
never
of make
made
a
a
deal
deal
with.
with the devil, right?
No,
he never
no
made
one
a
has
deal.
done that yet.
No one's made a
Oh,
deal
good.
with Mendax yet.
No, he proposed one. I said I would think about it, and it's been like what?
It's been a
A
while.
month?
It's been probably close to like 4 months.
I'm fine. For now.
Fine.
Bye.
As your arm
Fine.
oozes black matter.
Oozes, yeah. Wait. Did the other what is the name of the person we're talking to again?
Barrel?
Barrel.
Beryl. That's a great name.
Oh, I love it because you kick barrels in Deep Rock.
No,
But
it's
it's not
Barrel
s-
because it's like a stone. It's also an old Victorian name. And she's a Hamablin.
This is on the same level as Brooke with the amount of layers to this name.
Wait, Do you think I'm close enough to the Blight in order to use the ability?
Are you?
Mm.
I mean, last time you had to like fucking take a fucking tendril and jack into the mainframe like you were a fucking diver in Cyberpunk.
Uh, well,
You mean a runner?
A runner, thank you.
How would I describe this to her?
How would you describe it to her?
I know, I'm thinking
Oh
out
my
loud.
God.
Okay.
Has anybody else had like like being able to connect to the Blight?
No.
Okay, so probably not the same thing you've seen.
I don't know what you have then, dear.
No one really does. The only thing I've heard that has like solid information is things that came from the Blight.
I mean, from what they relayed to us, definitely seems like this might even be some sort of weird, hostile new element that's trying to sprout.
Yeah. I don't think it means any good.
Probably not.
It's definitely I think it's throwing off the balance we have. In a way.
Definitely likes the other elements.
Yeah. Like numbing on them.
That could explain a couple things.
Like what?
I've heard rumors up from the mine head that resources are drying up a little bit up there.
They're probably eating or hoarding or whatever they're doing with them, but I don't like the sound of it. It doesn't. I don't think this could end well.
We'll try to report anything that we find back to you and Aquesta.
It's so cute.
Isn't he?
Violence.
Well, but he's also because he just.
Oh my god, it's just like the deflated baby!
Five head.
Excuse me. I
But,
didn't get anything there, Dad.
And he's like, well, I don't think there's much I can do then other than cutting it off.
Yeah,
Crimson grabs your hand. Come on, you'll look good with a prosthetic.
You also can't really, cut it out. Either.
No.
Like,
we can cut it off.
no, like, you, me and Autumn, not me and Autumn, I said something, my brain is scrambled, sorry. Remember when I talked about you about how it, like, works and, like, what I would have done to try to get it out, but when I originally first found it, I tried to, like, cut it out of my arm, and it did not go well, it didn't. It
Yeah,
just
that's
kinda,
why it's a gash.
yeah. It's spread more, and it is a little larger from how it originally
Well,
was.
you haven't tried cutting your arm off.
No, but what if it just gets worse, and then I don't have an arm?
Only one
Well,
way to
then you'd
find out.
know.
No, no, thank you. I quite like my arms.
Lemon head.
I mean, I've had it for 2 years, so if it is like a spreadable thing, it's probably
You mean like cream cheese?
yeah, like cream cheese.
Spreadable. That's a nasty image, just taking a butter knife.
With cream cheese.
Put that thing on toast!
Ooh, it's like Vegemite.
Oh.
Moving on.
Sorry.
Yeah, she's like. I mean, that's the only thing I can really think of that would get rid of it immediately if you tried all this before.
Well, thank you for your idea. I will keep that into consideration if it starts to get any worse. And if that doesn't work, then I guess we're gonna have to find an alternative.
I mean,
Get the rest
choice
of the
is
arm.
yours.
I mean, I kind of don't want to make a deal with a demon.
You say that out loud?
What?
Is that out loud? Is that in character?
No,
Mm-hmm.
it was not.
I
You should
mean,
stop bringing us the choice, Autumn.
ultimately it is your
Yeah.
choice, Tiki, but just based off what new toys the Cavalieri have from the Hall of Artifice, I'd say that they might be able to trick you out a little bit. Again, it's your choice, but might have its benefits.
What's that Ronin game with the
I'll definitely
artificial arm?
keep it in mind. Thank
Right.
you.
Question, would housing just be back at Rock Bottom Square?
I mean, do you have a house here?
I'm sure I...
Would
That's
you
something we
have-
never addressed, but I'm sure I do, having lived here for... Would someone have moved in, though? I've been gone for 25 years.
I'm probably sure Lana probably kept it in the family.
Probably.
Probably pretty dusty.
Oh, definitely. Who knows? Maybe
Yeah.
she get upkept on it.
Get a
Roll for
funky arm.
upkeep.
Roll for upkeep.
Alright.
Roll for upkeep at home.
I don't think she did. I rolled a 32.
Well, I think maybe we should all get some rest if we are...
Sekiro!
Yeah, you get a funky arm, trick arm.
Yeah! The Shinobi prosthetic.
Yeah.
I'm so close to beating that game.
If we are heading down to the mines tomorrow, we're definitely going to want our strength. Even if those blighted things went down there, the mines are a hard place to work in.
Have you found any other weaknesses to these critters?
Other than
They don't like fire.
dealing with take them from the underside. Try to hit them in the back. No. Behind of them. What are you doing that for?
Take them from the underside. Hit them in the back. You know, just take it
From
from the
behind.
backside.
When he shot in my back.
After he came from behind.
Shot him in the back.
We need plenty of back shots. Got it.
But yeah, that's all I can. That's all I can really tell you. If you
Thank
do go
you.
down to the mines, though, watch out for the bigger ones. The one that Equesta has is only the baby.
They get bigger.
And that's already in addition to what we already have to deal with down there in the mines.
What? What
What?
are you gonna deal with down there?
Oh yeah, there's already native stuff that we have to deal with.
Basilisks.
Not all of them are, yeah, not all of them are as, I should say, vicious as that thing.
We end up fighting Megalon.
I mean, one of them is comparable
Elliot,
to
are
just
you
a,
okay?
It's okay, Ellie.
one of
I'm
them is
surprised
Did
I
you find
couldn't
another
find
Pokemon
her.
fusion?
one of them is just kind of
Probably a
comparable
mixture of that and us.
to a rock ferret.
Uh,
Is it the one you sent me, Elliot?
Elliot, you have my
Oh.
app, Elliot.
We'll look at the stream then, Elliot.
Oh, yeah. Please send it to me if you're laughing at it. I want to see it.
Alright, so. Do you guys want to get some lodgings for the night and then head up to the mine head?
Yeah. Come on, guys.
Yeah.
Come back, crash at my place.
I'll catch up with you guys. I'd like to discuss something with this person.
I got you, all.
Alright, so yeah, they all leave, and then, so
Who's that?
Barrel's like, how can I help you? What do you need?
You mentioned prosthetics.
Well, not from me.
Well, who do I talk to learn more about these prosthetics?
You're gonna have to head up to the Hall of Artifice on layer 2. The Skalax clan, they'll get you set up.
Oh, all right then. I'll do that.
Insane what they come out of here. What comes out of the place. Most of the Elliot, breathe! Breathe!
Breathe, darn you!
Tim's laughing
Yeah,
too.
yeah, yeah!
Wait, hold on. I kinda... Wait, if I mute...
I can't fucking breathe.
I'm gonna mute real quick.
Oh, that video! Yes, I love that video.
Wait,
I know
hold
that
on.
video.
Hold on.
It's in the side chat,
I
Autumn.
am. I'm looking. I'm looking at it on my phone. What is this? Is this a bear? Oh my god. Elliot, breathe! Breathe!
Please, you need to look at this video. Leo.
Coachella!
Wake up.
Coachella!
You need to look at the video in the side chat.
I'm crying so much right now. I can't stop.
What am I watching right now?
In the side chat. In the side chat. It's the video Elliot posted.
Yeah, what the, no,
I can't do this right now.
I'm so sorry. I derailed this entire
what am I looking at right now? What is, what the fuck is wrong with all of you?
So much.
Alright, let's get back on track. TJ, this does not help. Back on track.
That was last time.
I'm gonna use that as ammo and randomly send it to you, Elliot.
No, you'll kill me.
You're gonna be at work and I'm gonna send it to you.
That's so fucking great.
I'm crying.
I'm
ruining my eyeliner.
I'm gonna make that bear an emote
I
into
didn't
the
wear-
server.
I don't wear makeup to D&D anymore because I was.
I don't know what the fuck is that?
Oh. Alright, let's
Let's
go.
go.
Let's go sleep, guys.
I'm
Alright.
muting real quick. I need to. I'm sorry.
You're good.
Oh.
Jesus
Dude, the tears won't stop
Christ.
rolling.
Holy shit. Was not. I can hear Elliot laughing through my fucking.
Oh.
Where did I put my? Okay.
Coughing! Elliot, breathe.
Oh. I mean, if they do pass out, I will rush over there and give mouth to mouth.
Okay, I'm good.
Okay.
Oh,
Jeez.
oh, oh. If I gotta, no, I'm not gonna do it.
No, don't. I will literally die.
Do I make
Elliot
that?
dies.
Can we make that a sound and just call it bear in this server? Anyway, so
Alright.
you guys crash at Crimson's place for the night. It's relatively alright, but we didn't really talk about how your house is.
Oh yeah, no, it's probably like standard lodgings.
Yeah.
I'm sure it would be big enough for everyone, and like
Oh yeah.
as I've been doing, I could literally just sleep outside.
Yeah.
Sleep
I'm-
outside of
I'm
your
sure-
own house, Crimson. Go.
I'm
you
sure. I'm
stick
sure
your
that
ground
Lana
on the
and
porch.
Phyllis will try their best to accommodate you guys because they like you.
Yeah. We can just do a fade to black then. You guys wake up. However, Tiki.
Oh,
So you're
Damn it.
just chilling in Crimson's house. You're probably sitting on his couch or something.
Don't drink all my beer.
nah, you're
It's
good.
probably all very aged at this point.
Perfect.
And you feel a presence sitting on the couch next to you.
Oh.
Ooh.
Hello, Tiki.
It's just Fallon.
Hello there.
It's Mendex.
I know it. Because I talked about his starry ass.
Oh god, what did you send me?
Don't kill the man.
Hello.
No! Still trying to figure out ways to get rid of this ailment of yours. I realize you can't fucking see me when I sit back that far. Still trying to figure out other ways to get out of, Elliot, no. Is it a GIF? Is it a GIF?
I'm sorry.
No,
That's fantastic.
it's perfect. Elliot, can you send me that and I will make it an emote in this server? Or
Yep.
I think you can do it as well.
Can I?
I don't have any more drinks in here. And I'm so thirsty. Oh, I do have a water. I'm listening.
Anyway, so he's
Oh,
like,
it's too large.
oh, shrink it, shrink it.
That's what I'm gonna do.
POV jumping in a cold pool.
So,
Kyle knows what I'm talking about.
how much
Shut
have you
Huh?
figured out on this? And he kind of gives you a almost snarky look that he knows what the answer is gonna be.
I didn't hear him.
It's like, so how much have you figured out on how to get rid of it?
I can cut my arm off. Maybe
Well,
that'll work. I don't know.
you don't want to do that now, do you?
Nah, I don't. So, what do you got to tell me?
Oh, that our offer's still on the table.
I don't respond to him to that.
Kind of leans forward, is like, I want you to think hard about this, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not any ordinary demon.
He has 3 dicks.
I'm not like other girls.
I have a
I'm not like
penis.
other girls.
Pick me. Choose me.
Love me.
And my 3 chodes.
I can't.
Sorry.
I have powerful people I'm related to back in Carcenum. And I can pull strings far more well than any demon could. So, the offer I have for you, isn't going to be any riffraff demon. How much do you know about the archdemons?
Not enough, but briefly.
Well, you know that they're very powerful. Elected by Divine Damien himself. Elliot, I just see your profile going back.
It's so funny. It's so funny when all you hear is like when they breathe into the mic because they just go.
It just appears.
The last thing you said. Okay. Well, yeah. I only know a little bit of what I've read when I was actually looking into if I could find everything about
Sorry.
you.
Emmy?
No, I dropped my
Yeah.
well, I didn't drop it. I fucking threw it accidentally, but
Do you know who the archdemon Astaroth is?
Actually, he's one of the people you named when I was looking in the book. So a little bit. A little bit.
Yeah, he's the he kind of like, you know, make sure that his nails are all on point. that he's the Archdemon of knowledge and dark secrets.
Continue.
Yeah. He
Where are
kind
you
of
going with this?
leans towards you. And he's like, "That's my father."
Oh.
That's pretty cool.
So
I got a cool dad.
I can see you're purposely playing it as unimpressed.
Well, I'm not. He's your. I just want to know where you're going with this.
My offer for allowing the use of pure magic is not going to come from anybody else. So I highly suggest you think a little harder about our deal.
Yeah. Good thing I didn't make the deal, right?
Unfortunately.
For you.
And for you.
Fortunately for you. We don't know that yet. I could be fine. I could chop off my arm and be fine. But I also could not chop off my arm and also be fine.
Well, you could either take the risks of not knowing, or take a leap of faith with me. But I'll leave you with that. No! But I'll leave you with that. Don't die, will you? That'd be so disappointing.
Don't die. I need your business.
Don't die.
He vanishes
well,
in a puff of brimstone.
Brimstone, more like cobblestone. I'm sorry.
Do.
Brimstone's brother, cobblestone.
I don't like to make choices.
And that's how you die.
He did say don't die.
Well, he's kind of stuck with me for at least until I give up my brooch. So.
You don't know that.
Well, no, I don't know that, do I?
He's taken a liking to you. You're not getting rid of him.
I don't think. Yeah.
Well, why do you think you haven't seen him in so long?
Because I didn't ask him to show up.
Okay.
He didn't want
Okay.
to see me, or he was doing stuff. Maybe. I don't
So
know. He's doing his own thing. He said if I needed him to call him, and I didn't need him, so.
Fair.
it's not an emote autumn, but it is a sticker.
Yeah! Yeah!
Give me that sticker. I can't use the sticker.
Shoot.
You don't have nitro.
I think it would be the same way even if it were an emote.
Ah, okay.
Even in this server?
Yeah.
That's bullshit.
Gotta have nitro. I
Frisk.
could do gifts though. I have a ton of those.
I can send it as a gift too.
That would be appreciated.
So that way you can save it, Frisk.
Yes.
That's the smaller version. Here, hang on.
Well, now I have both. of
I
them.
love it. But yeah, so you guys wake up the next morning. And do you just head off to the
Here's a
mine?
bigger version.
The mine head then?
Nope, that's just an image.
Sounds a good idea to me.
I suppose so.
Alright. So you
I mean,
make...
unless anyone wants to do anything, like get supplies, or I guess.
Yeah. I love that sticker.
I'm also saying that mainly because I know Kyle still wanted to go to the church.
What is that?
Oh my god.
I mean, I don't have. It doesn't have to be tonight.
Well, it's the next day.
Oh, okay. Then let me do a quick roll because either the church or those artifice guys.
Well, what you could do you could head to the church. Then you guys could skirt your way on up.
That's not
to
what I
the
thought that was.
artificy place. And then you could head up to the mine head in one kind of continuous path.
Okay, well,
Sounds
I
good.
Yeah, it would basically be a huge like loop around almost.
also don't want to drag everyone along on my shit. So.
I mean, we don't mind. At least I don't,
Don't mind.
because Crimson's happy to show you guys his home, and he wants to be available if you have any questions.
Okay. Well, I think Zara's gonna just sort of, I don't know, because the church thing he kind of wants is sort of a private thing, and
Okay,
That's all right.
Crimson would understand.
So you guys want to head up to the mine head then? Just to, I guess,
Sure.
get a feel.
Yeah, since it's a private thing, I'll respect that, and yeah, unless anyone else wants to go do something.
We going to the artificers then, or straight to the mines?
I'll
Well,
go
you guys are
anywhere. I'll
closest to
stay.
layer 3 because you're currently
Yeah,
in the
we're
Meister
closest
second.
to the mines.
Okay, let's go to the mines then.
All
And
right.
you could like circle back down to the Hall of Artifice.
Yeah.
Kyle, are you breaking away to go to the Church of Lightning? Or are you
Yeah.
going with them?
because going to the mine head, that's not like starting the whole. That's not going right in, is it?
No,
Or-
the
No.
mine head is like a plaza before the mines itself. It's like,
Yeah,
you know,
Got it.
it's like a prepping area.
yeah.
Ever been to How's Caverns?
Got it. And actually, I'll just quick head up to the artifice things.
Before you go though, just in case, and I want to give Zara the rock,
Oh, okay.
Rock cereal?
just rock cereal, yeah, just in
What?
case.
Oh no, we're gonna have Rock Czar now.
Rock Zar. Just in case.
Alright, so, I mean, with how it works, right? With the way that it would be.
I'm just trying to eat my goldfish and the bear keeps jumping at me.
Fucking bear.
Damn
If
bear.
I had this, I would have way too much fun. If I
God
had
damn bear.
Nitro, I would have way too much fun.
Sounds like we need to get Frisk Nitro.
What? No, don't spend money on me, please. I'll feel
That
bad.
makes me want to do it more.
No!
Frisk, I'll have you know my primary love language is gift giving, so.
I have
Oh,
to suffer
shoot.
through that now.
So is mine, but it's more
Suffer.
like weird stuff or stuff I make.
Those trinkets are the best.
I like making things for people.
Yeah, so if the most effective route is you guys are like right by the staircase to go up to layer 3,
Mine head,
but you
yeah.
could also go up to layer 2, hit up the Hall of Artifice together as a party, and then go over to the mine head. And
Okay.
that's-
I like the sound of that.
That sounds good. What is that?
He's a monkey.
Monkey.
Is that alright?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I agree with that plan. That sounds like an excellent idea.
wonderful plan.
The little. Alright. Is that okay then, Kyle?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that me as a baby?
Ba, 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 ba,
Yeah,
ba,
Elliot.
ba.
Me as a baby.
What? Oh,
Elliot gets it. Yeah.
so you guys head up to layer 3 and up to it's a like I said a plaza area. Stop pulling Pepino off the wall.
I'm just tickling his foot.
Why?
I don't know.
See,
I'm all of a sudden feeling really autistic.
so, well, be autistic about the session.
Well, Elliot, you never sent me it.
I'm autistic about the bear.
You never sent me the bear. Like
I'm
you said you
autistic.
So
What? I did!
it is
You
a
just sent me a
plaza
GIF?
where you can see some certain stuff is set up
On
with
TikTok?
equipment. There's
Oh, shit.
a
Hang on.
bounty board. It definitely looks like, material counting, all that. TJ, this is your time to shine.
Okay.
You see, there's a lot of dwarves hustling and bustling, trying to make sure that things are all in order. But there definitely is, some signage about, mine trips must include 2 guards. Stuff like that.
Wow. It really is serious. Usually
Oh,
we only
damn,
go in
pretty
about
quick.
groups of 4 or 5, but now they're upping that to almost 7. Things are getting bad.
But yeah, you can see the bounty board also where it's where jobs are posted of, blips to go get materials. It is very scarce. There are maybe 4 jobs where there usually could be 15. It is bad.
Bloody hell. God, I hate to
Correct
see
me if I'm
Ommora like
wrong.
this.
The economy here is practically just based off the mines, no?
Yeah, it is. I mean, the Galorks got lucky enough to found this place right above an elemental heart. And that's what made this place so booming. It was a huge resource for the Galorks. Not just for them, but for the entirety of Salodar. So much comes out of here. Geldite, minerals, and because of that heart, it's all renewable. The fact that there's so little to do here now. This Blight's getting out of hand.
We can watch the plants.
Yeah, you see also
They're
a
important too.
manager's office as well.
We definitely have to find why did I keep forgetting his name?
I'll be right back.
Rofris?
With an R.
Rofris. We definitely have to find Rofris. Try to get info.
Oh, I thought you said my name. I
No.
was like, what?
I can
what?
hear it though. Rofris.
Yeah.
Whoa,
Oh, yeah, wait.
Risk.
Yeah.
Hey, we forgot to show them the crest.
Oh my
Aw.
god!
Oh!
I have it.
Around the
I have it.
city, you can post it in the side chat if you want. You've been seeing this
I'm sad.
crest. Hold on.
Oh, not the MR. Shoot.
I got it. It's in the side
Wait.
chat.
Oh, nice.
I just sent
I
drew
somebody
it.
I sent somebody the GIF and
Oh,
they just
yeah.
responded with why and that they were tired and I woke them up.
A worthy cause.
It was important. It was the bear.
Wait, who did you send him to?
My friend Gabe from school.
Oh.
Do you remember Crafty?
No.
You know what
That's
I've got to
okay.
say about
We used
that?
to play. We used to
You
play
know,
with
you know what I've
Kaden a
got to
lot.
say about that?
He's the one that introduced me to everybody.
Mm.
That's
I
his
love
older
her.
brother. That's his older brother.
God damn
Anyway,
it. You killed him again.
What?
But yeah, from the manager's office, you actually do hear what sounds to be a bit of shouting.
Oh shit! I forgot to take my pills.
Crimson's gonna
oh
hustle
my god!
over there.
Thank you.
Gonna head over as
Good thing
well.
we both have our pills right here with us.
Yeah, good thing we both have our medication right here.
Pills.
Yeah, Crimson's gonna hustle
me
over
turn
to
off the
the
camera
to
for
the
you.
office.
Yeah.
Antidepressants, gotta love them, right?
Oh,
frozen
I'm not
sushi.
on a lot of stuff I'm supposed to be on right now, but I'm on iron.
Oh boy.
Yeah. As you get closer, you definitely hear it's muffled, but something about, like, a mission.
Well, that sounds like us.
I'm not even going to knock. I'm just gonna open the door.
And you see 4 dwarves standing there. 2 female, 3 male. TJ, you recognize all of them immediately.
Wait. You said 4, but lifts it off 5.
Oh. 1
Quick
female,
math.
3 males.
Okay.
You recognize all of them. As one of is the elder of the Galarok clan, and 2 of the leaders, and then Rofris.
I'm
As
so
you kind of
much-
enter, you kind of see them all look at you.
What's this I heard about a mission?
Hello. I peek out behind Crimson.
Well,
Well, I guess there's no
Hi.
use hiding.
a
Hi.
knock would be nice. The female
Sorry,
speaks up.
I'm a bit riled up, because I checked in with the Cavalieri, Aquesta specifically, and I've heard what's going on. And I must say I'm not mighty happy about it, and now that I'm home, I want to help.
Mm-hmm.
So do we.
We've encountered this other places in the world. Sorry to barge in on you, Melora.
No problem.
That's a pretty name.
We're discussing the logistics of a mission Lloyden picked up on.
Well, Aquesta definitely said Rofris might have a little more info, so... Sorry to barge in, but I think you've got volunteers for this mission.
One of the male dwarves. Oh, go ahead, Elliot.
I'm gonna speak up. Like, I want to help Crimson's home, cause his home is hurting like my home.
Yeah. Tukale here's from Silverbloom, so
Mhm.
whatever this shite is, it's spreading.
Rolf, Bostcourt, give them the details. And one of the male dwarves speaks up. He's like, "Alright, well, good news and bad news. We've picked up a blip from the heart, which means it's still functioning with all this crap that's growing around the place. I sent out a scout team, after Lloyden sent it over to me, and it's a pocket of flow steel. If you know anything
What?
about how flow steel is extracted, you can't just use pickaxes for it. You need a siphon machine.
Yeah.
Wait, what is flow? Wait, I'm sorry.
Oh,
So water and water
Water
metal.
attuned metal.
yeah.
No. Before that, what did they find, or like, what was the
A
flow-
blip from the elemental heart, essentially.
Got it. Thank you.
They have like a small like radar system essentially that picks up blips from the heart and then they go and scout it out.
Okay. Thank you.
Melora here is concerned that taking flow steel extractors out into the mines with this state is risky, that we could lose the equipment. I think it's a risk worth taking to help the economy of Ommora.
I'm sorry to ask, but is there any way we could pause my dad's being an ass?
Yeah, I gotcha.
I'm sorry. Like, an hour ago, he said, "Hey, I need you," and I said, "What is it? I'll try to step away," and I've never had a chance, and he just sent me a message again. So, I'm sorry.
It's alright.
I want to move back. I'll be back. Sorry.
I am so glad he's moving out of his parents' house. I can tell he's like itching to get out.
Mm-hmm. Do you want me to tell you guys at least part of it? Like what's going on?
I'm writing it down, so go ahead.
Yeah, we'll fill in TJ.
Yep.
For those of you who don't know, I can see there's a couple definite non-Omoran residents with you. Flow steel is
Literally
you say
everyone
that?
else.
Oh, who could have told you?
Flow steel is a tricky metal to get. Like I said, you can't just pickaxe it out of the ground. It
Why not?
requires extractors. It's in a like semi-liquid solid state. So if you try to pickaxe and pick
Like
it up,
oobleck?
kinda, yes.
Ooh, black.
I love oobleck.
If you try to pick it up, it just kind of falls around and is not easy. You need an extractor, which requires drilling holes into the ground, setting up hoses, and turning on a machine. I am concerned that taking the extractors out there, which are not really meant to take heavy damage, especially the hoses, that it could be damaged and we could lose more than we're gaining out of this.
I get it.
Bosgort
Well-
thinks it's a risk worth taking. Rufus is on the fence, and Lloyden thinks we should take the risk as well.
How many can you send down there?
Oh, I just stubbed my toe.
Oh, don't do that. Okay, he didn't miss
Oh.
much.
But
Okay.
what if
He was
if you don't take it down, you don't get anything? But if you do take it down, and it does break, you still get something instead of nothing.
That's not a
TJ.
guarantee.
she was just explaining
Look,
how flow
it
steel
works in Terkale's
works.
brain, okay?
So yeah, basically she
and
said
stuff like that.
the system of how you get flow steel, right? You gotta go. The machine isn't meant to take heavy damage. In order to get flow steel, you need to go down to the flow steel pockets, drill holes down, set up hoses, and flip on a machine to siphon it out.
Because it's
Elliot
like
and Kyle know what this is. This is the
Because,
one that
like-
I picked.
But Melora is concerned that the machine could get broken and damaged during this mission, and it would cause more damage than harm trying to get this flow steel.
Well, what do they need the flow steel for? Do they need it for something, or are they just
Economics.
okay?
They're
Because-
really suffering right now.
Ommora is a city built banking on the. It's really a risky city, putting its eggs all in one basket with
Yeah.
the mines.
Yeah.
But
Because
for the last 3 centuries, it worked.
yeah, because the elemental heart just replenishes resources. Now it's not like at lightning speeds, but it's enough for them to have a consistent
Economic.
income
Economic stability.
Economic
Yeah.
gain.
about it. I mean, hell, as you notice, the SCO is even here in this city.
The what? I'm sorry.
They were
Salodar.
Salodarian Currency Agency. They were over
Yeah.
in.
Hey.
They were
The IRS, essentially.
Their headquarters is over in Vildaku.
All right.
They sent the Nordren over here. The Nordren is like the dwarven race that's all about economics. Alicia, she's the one that's married to Garter Tozang with the gardens.
Mm-hmm.
So just her alone being economic minded tells you everything you need to know about the race, and she's one of the nicer ones.
Got it.
So we're concerned that sending people down there will just, if we lose a flow steel extractor, we're gonna have to spend more resources potentially than we gained fixing it.
Well, the way I see it, you don't send anyone down there. It stays broken, possibly gets worse. You have to fix it anyways. You have to send people down there anyways.
Well, the machine isn't broken right now.
But it's still taking damage, right?
No, it's not meant to
Oh.
take heavy damage.
Oh, they're just proposing we go down there and do this. Okay.
If we go down there and do this, yeah, like, do we actually do this? Do we risk losing equipment and potentially losing more economic stability than we're
Personnel,
gaining
yeah.
out of this?
Well, what are our other options? I mean, what does Chadwick think of this?
This has not been put up for bounty yet.
Ah, gotcha.
So Chadwick doesn't even know.
Chadwick.
Right. Chadwick, good friend of mine, one of the head miners who helps take care of missions. He knows what he's doing.
Chadwick's a fire name.
It's based off Elliot's character, Chad Greenbeard.
That's alright. That's also pretty good.
I couldn't add my dwarf into it.
Yeah, because your dwarf is a fucking
We'll talk about it.
horrible, a horrible thing.
I'm sorry, but your dwarf
is the Phasians
The Facine.
mixed with poop.
The Phasians?
Facine.
Facine, sorry.
Oh.
The Facine mixed with poop. Because you committed a mass genocide.
We're not putting
Why?
fucking Shitler into this.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
Whoa.
That's Autumn's dwarf name.
No.
I'll show him off later.
And I'm sorry, but I'm not adding the CEO of Nesquik either.
Damn it.
The CEO of Nesquik is also pretty bad. Or is that
That-
Nestle?
Nestle.
Isn't Nesquik owned by Nestle though?
I don't know.
Doesn't matter.
Back on
You all
topic.
remember-
Is
I'll bring up an old character file when we show
Quick.
these later.
But
owned.
I also have
Fine,
the
Nestle.
witch. So,
It is owned by Nestle.
Well, I mean, you've got a group of people here who's already fought something akin to what's sprouting up in the mines. So we're not going in blind. We haven't seen exactly what sort of mutation is here. But
What we do.
we were able to manage our own with a huge blighted heart.
And we've got a bone to pick with him.
The way I
Yeah.
see it,
I don't.
if anything, I'm willing to go down there.
let us consider it.
Right.
Well, Crimson is helping my home, so I will help Crimson's home.
I
Come back
appreciate
to us
that,
by the
Takeo.
end of the day.
Right.
Understood.
Sorry to see you all again on such blunt terms, but the work for a dwarf is never done, is it?
Mm-mm. Especially in these trying times.
I hear you. Right. And Crimson will start walking out.
We begin backing up slowly out of the doorway.
Beep, beep, beep.
Just Banana Joe, just not moving your feet at all.
God.
Right, well, I suppose we have a bit of time to burn. There's always more bounties we could take on. But
A mud fight. That sounded fun.
Eh?
I like mud.
yeah, we could go mud fight. I know that we're all interested in the Hall of Artifice.
Mm-hmm.
We do have about a day to kill, so maybe on our way down we hit up the hole. So you could go off to the church if you want, and the rest of us could go to the hole, see if there's an opportunity for sparring or some sort of competition.
Well, I also have some business at the hall I would like to attend to.
Does it involve beating the shit out of me?
No,
He's
the,
not
Oh,
good at
there.
that.
the Hall of Artifice.
What?
Oh, sorry. I legit thought you said the hole.
The bear.
I'm sorry. Oh no, the comment I just made.
What did you say?
He's not gonna do
Crimson
that.
was just like was beating the shit out of me, and I'm like, he's not good at that.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna cut this
Sorry,
session here.
Decisions.
I'm gonna say, write down your guys' plans for next session.
I can write down.
I will play in the mud.
I've been writing down recently.
That means
Go
also,
little bit.
I wrote down one interaction tonight. That's
But-
improvement.
yeah, that gives me a chance to work on the mechanics of the games, and also write some more stuff down and make some stat blocks.
Yeah, plus we
Oh,
have been
good
going at
point.
this for almost 4 hours.
I also am terrible at spellings. That's also an issue when it
Actually,
comes
it's
to
3
writing.
hours and 16 minutes, TJ.
You guys like my
Almost 4 hours.
3 hours and 16 minutes is not 4 hours.
It's almost 3 hours.
Alright, but we're gonna cut it here. I hope you guys enjoyed.
I don't know how to work tomorrow.
I have to work tomorrow too.
I can finally leave.
Work boring.
Alright, we'll come back on
The
next
bear.
Wednesday to see what the party
Yeah.
does.
I dare you. The Oratrice Mechanique and Elise Cardinal.
Alright, but have a
Love
good night,
it when you're
guys,
lit.
or day, or wherever you're at. Bye-bye.
Enjoy the next 4 hours.